Hey everybody,
God.
welcome to the Patreon.
Patreon. Spirits are high. Spirits are soaring.
Spirits at an all-time high.
Soaring.
Matt, I haven't seen you in so long.
I know, dude. It's been fucking forever.
The hair looks nice.
I had to cut my hair, dude. I felt like such a dumbass.
Yeah.
I tried to do a mullet. I didn't have it in me.
It
I don't
really
have.
looked
I don't
cool.
have. Yeah, but I don't have the stuff, man. Like the inner stuff to have a mullet. I just felt weird
To
and
look
nervous.
like an asshole wherever you go.
Yeah, and it's also a cool haircut now. So then I felt like
True.
I had a cool haircut, and I was like, dude, just give me the just buzz me down, man. Buzz me down.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Shane got a little upset with me during the
What are you talking about?
break.
Oh, come
Don't
on,
bring
Joe.
that shit. Don't bring behind
Joe,
the scenes
come
shit into
on,
this.
man. Yo, what was doing Gutfeld like?
Fun.
He's been on Gutfeld.
You been on Gutfeld?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with Gutfeld?
A few times.
So
I'm
with that
going
dog.
back again.
You should.
But wait,
You
what?
did great on that.
Thank you.
What's his deal? Is he like as cool as you think he is on TV?
I can't
I
tell
heard
if you're
he's-
being
I heard
funny
he's a man.
right
No,
now.
I'm
He's
dead
joking,
serious.
but I've
he's
heard
the
he's
man.
the man.
Seriously.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
Is
a
he
good
cool?
dude.
That
Yeah.
is the way it came out. It was kind of
He's
fun.
a good dude. And he also got my back. The last time I was on, he got my back hardcore.
What happened?
I made fun of Marjorie Taylor Greene, and like some like super right wing fans came after me and started trying to troll me, and they were like tweeting him being like, why would you have this fucking libtard on your show and all this stuff, and he just started calling them snowflakes. Which
Who's Marjorie Taylor Greene? What's her deal?
She's like the rights AOC.
Oh, okay.
she's awful.
What's your beef with her?
She just sucks.
She's a fucking moron.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never
She's
seen
out
her.
of control.
She
dude.
said something about she's just nuts.
Yeah.
I do think
She's
they
there's a video of her.
sensationalize her
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
a bit, but she leans into it.
Is she a babe? Is that why? Like she's
No.
not at all.
I mean,
I mean, any port in a storm. If that's the case, yes, you would fuck my
but anyway, I made a joke about her where I said, because she heckled Biden at the, that's her big thing, is like she'll go to like a Biden thing and like heckle.
Yeah.
And I was like, I go, look, man, I sipped out of that already. If you care, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't realize that wasn't mine. I just assumed you might give me a water as a guest.
anybody will get you a water. Good God.
I would love a water. Thanks, guys. It's a hell of a team over here.
They're just here.
Shane actually, I
Don't
got
even
here.
do anything.
I got here. Shane actually ate food in front of me and didn't offer me any. I mean, it's.
I was making eggs when he walked in.
He's on a diet.
No, you didn't. You said, "Should I make some eggs?" You actually.
Oh, you cocksucker! And then you said, "I said, do you want any?" And you said, "I had a breakfast sandwich before I got here."
No, I
you
didn't.
stupid bitch!
No, you didn't say, "Do you want
You
any?"
dumb bitch!
Wow.
Whoa,
You dumb bitch!
whoa!
Yeah, just so you know.
Whoa!
You said,
I actually made an egg sandwich before I came here.
I don't talk like that.
So you
Anyway,
flamed Marjorie
I
Taylor
made a
Greene.
joke about it where I said, I understand people not being happy with Biden. And I
Yeah.
said, so right sentiment, but it's the worst execution possible.
Heckle him.
And I said, she's like the joke I made was, I go, she's like your drunk wife at the boss with your dinner, who's like, he works fucking hard. He deserves a promotion. And you're like, shut the fuck up, honey.
Yeah.
You know? And
It's a funny joke.
and it got a huge, it got an applause break on the show and everything. But then like people came after me online, and I love like the new reality we live in, where people will be like, "This happened to you too," like where people will be like, "Maybe comedy's not your bag, guy, because you're bombing at it on
Yeah.
TV." And it's like, no, I got an applause break on
Yeah.
TV. You want me to be bombing, so now you've just altered reality to mean
Yikes.
that that's what
Yeah,
happened
yeah,
in your
yeah.
head. It's wild,
Yeah.
man.
Pretty funny.
It's fucking. But anyway, Gutfeld's the man. He got my back, like, and he's like, he's just. I've known him for 20 years though. So
You've known Gut for 20 years?
yeah, he used to have a show called Red Eye, and I've
Yeah, that's the one every comic was on.
What?
Moldog was on it.
On Red Eye.
Yeah.
who?
Moldog's had a classic.
Who's Moldog?
Nick Mullen.
Oh, Mullen.
Yeah.
I like Nick.
Yeah,
I
no,
haven't seen him in a while.
he disappears for a while. You can find him though. He's easy to find.
What was
You
that
just
noise
text him
you
and
just
say-
made about Nick?
What?
You went.
Well, I was trying to think of a word and I couldn't.
Okay.
So that's what happened. I was trying to think of a funny way to say it. Skittish, maybe.
Who do you want to win the 2024 election?
Couldn't give a rat's ass.
Don't, you're out.
Yeah,
You're
right.
tapped
I'm
out.
out.
That means
Dude,
you're conservative.
Did they get the gut feel?
Just FYI, you're a
Yeah.
conservative.
Are you? What would you say? Are you
Because
like?
I've also been of the opinion I'm not going to vote. I don't care.
Oh, you're saying the public says that?
Yeah.
Like the average person will
Yes.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah, the average person that will yell at you for not voting is usually somebody on the left, and that what they
Or
mean
your
by
mom.
that is, why didn't you vote for who I wanted you to vote
Yeah.
for?
Yeah.
You know, they will never yell at you for not voting, and then you go, well, I would have voted for Trump, and they never go, well, thank you, that would have been,
Yeah.
thank you for your participation.
No, they don't do that.
You know, but
No, they don't.
not
They
that I
don't
would have
care. 'Cause I
voted
certainly
for
would've.
Trump. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have voted for
Last time, if I was going to vote,
I did. And
I
I think
I
someone
voted
switched my
once in my
ballot.
entire life.
I got there. You know what happened? I voted for Trump. A lady just went
Yeah.
right in front of me. She ripped my ballot in half.
Yeah,
That's
they,
not true.
One
they
of the
put a
ladies
big
counting
D
the
on my.
votes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put a big D on my Democrat on my ballot. I watched
Yeah.
it happen before my eyes.
Yeah.
I said, "What the hell? Something's
She
going on
erased
here."
mine. I said, "Why'd you guys give me a pencil?"
Uh,
I said, "Well, you looked like you
Happened
were
to
going to
both
make
of
the
us.
wrong vote."
I think
I got bullied by a bunch of frail ladies
It
and
all
windbreakers.
sucks.
Frail fucking librarians.
It's all
Butt
it's all
fuck us.
lame.
It is very lame. It's
Politics.
embarrassing.
It's democracy. It's dying, dude. They need
Yeah.
your vote.
I
Do
just
you know what happens when they start silencing the comedians? Civilization crumbles.
True.
the truth tellers,
The truth tellers. By the way,
the
did you
truth
watch?
tellers
You
that
watch
are all
any of
trying
that?
to be influencers.
You watch
now?
any of the
Online?
truth
Yeah,
tellers?
yeah. What a fucking hard line comedians really towed.
Bro, did you watch the?
What's that?
Did you watch
We're
the
from a-
philosophers?
Bunch of what?
Did you see the philosophers on Tucker Carlson's show?
Why in God's
What
name
was the
would you think I'm
philosophers?
watching
The philosophers.
Tucker Carlson show?
Well, I mean,
Why would you
dude,
not
you're the
wanna watch
Gutfeld
that?
pipeline.
I'm not a fan of Tucker Carlson.
No, I'm not
Tucker's
saying
better
that. You don't
than
have to be a fan to watch something.
Well, why? This is what I think.
Yeah.
That's my
When they silence the
bow tie
comedians,
impression.
when are they going to silence you?
What was the philosophizers?
Yeah, what
The
is it?
philosophers? It was Tucker Carlson did a thing on like the death of stand up or the death of comedy.
Mhm.
And it's you should watch it. It's on Fox Nation.
Oh,
Give it a watch.
Oh,
and then
my
you're,
mom
on it?
told me about that.
and you're gonna watch it and you're gonna go, ooh, that's pretty gay.
My mom told me that, and she said you should watch it. And I said, what comedians are on it? And she couldn't remember anybody's name. So tell me who's on it.
Louis, Ari.
Gomez and Ari.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know.
How did?
Oh,
wait,
I know.
How did Lewis and Ari get onto the Tucker Carlson?
Oh, I know.
Yeah. What?
There's a New York lady that booked the comedians locally. She was reaching out.
Wait, was it Tucker's I know
Yeah, it
her.
was Tucker's
She
person.
didn't ask me to do it.
No.
You trashed Marjorie Green Taylor, dude.
Yeah,
She probably had you on
probably.
there and went, get this guy.
Yeah,
something."
get him
Yeah.
out of here. So wait, who else was on it? Lewis.
Norton.
Okay.
Who
All right.
it
So
was-
like friends of ours.
it wasn't
were on
Earthquake. It was
Bruce.
yeah, Bruce.
Bruce was on it?
Yeah.
What?
Well, did anybody say? What did they say?
I don't want to make fun of our friends.
Oh,
They were under-
Ooh.
They were under
Ooh, that
duress.
shit. Well, there's another thing. Like I was obviously I was making fun of Ari for it as friends,
Yeah.
and but he was like, I'm not watching. He's like, I haven't seen it, and I was like, don't, dude.
It's bad.
It's a tough one.
let's call him right now.
No, I don't want to be mean to him. I shouldn't have even brought it up on here, but
So you'll be mean to me all day.
I'm
you won't
not
be mean
mean
to
to
fucking
you.
Ari.
I'm not
Is
mean
that
to
what
you.
you want to pick these sides now?
What is happening, dude? Why are you a girl?
Dude, stop! I'm
God.
fucking around.
But yeah, it's tough.
I did feel like you got mad at me though when I said, "Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go."
Well, no, I felt bad because you're right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I thought you were mad at me when you were like, "You can leave." I thought you were being like, "There's the door, bro."
No. I meant you're totally right.
He's being an accommodating host.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's awesome. Oh man, I'm so glad I'm honestly really glad we just talked about that.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's nice. I was like kind of sad for a minute. I was like, oh, he was like kind of.
No, you got to clear these things up, man. You got to get them off your chest.
I didn't even.
So,
You fucking
have you
choke.
given
Anyway,
any,
he didn't
have
offer
you,
me eggs. No, I'm kidding.
Have you reconsidered your vote for the 2024 election?
Are you registered Republican? Yes or no?
No, I believe
Snowflake.
I believe I'm a registered independent.
Obviously.
I believe.
But then you're taking votes away from
You
the
know
other
why, dude?
guys.
Because I go against the grain.
You're indie, bro. Everything about you is you're an indie, bro. Yeah, you gotta just do yourself a favor.
Is it?
Watch it. It's so funny. But yeah, Ari did an interview, but then they clip it
Yeah.
and then they put stuff in between. They put like quotes and shit.
But Kyle Rittenhouse shooting 2 guys.
It's a tough watch.
They put a bunch of riot
Oh,
footage.
you're such a piece of shit.
Ready?
He's
Hold
gonna be mad.
Hold on.
He's gonna be mad. I'm talking about.
I'm not calling him. Hold on. Hey, dude.
Oh, you fucking.
Your interview. No, stop.
Oh, no.
It's a text. Stop.
It's a voice to text?
Yeah, I'm just doing a voice text. Ready?
Yeah.
Hold on. Stop.
Why do we even do
Well, I don't want to make fun
Why
of.
don't you just text him?
It is like a personal attack because it's that lame.
Your interview on the Fox Nation documentary was so awesome and insightful, period. Really good job.
Yeah, that's a war, dude. That's a war with a gremlin. You fucked up.
Damn.
You fucked up.
He went on fucking Mike Cannon's podcast and said that I was in trouble with the IRS for tax
Oh,
evasion.
all right, yeah, fuck him.
Fuck him.
Why did he do that?
It's funny.
He's a psycho.
Yeah, it's a funny rumor to start. He's gonna be fucking.
No, he's
pissed.
not. It's Ari. He'll be like, dude, I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Like,
I went
Ari
to
will-
I
yeah.
went to make fun of him for it, and he was like fully like, "Oh, that sucks."
He might think that that's serious. He might think I'm being serious.
You might think the pendulum's
that
swinging?
would really. Yeah, I mean the whole. It's literally a show. When's the pendulum gonna swing back, dude? It's.
We already know when it's happening, dude. I was talking about it on the way up here. It's when we need immigrants to come in here in 2040, 2030 when all the baby boomers die. They're going
That's
to
when
come
the
in here
pendulum
and be
swings.
like, what?
Yeah.
What
That is
pendulum
nothing
are we
good.
waiting to swing?
We it's just a cliche thing people say about the culture.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Yeah.
like cancel culture.
You know what
all
I
this
say?
shit.
Is history repeats itself.
Yeah, history repeats itself.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's gonna swing back even harder.
I think so,
Stuff like
dude.
that.
I
Yeah.
think people are sick and tired of being sick and tired,
Yeah,
you know? And
I'll tell you what, all these politicians are crooked.
Did every last fucking one of them.
You ever
man.
wonder why they always send poor people to war? You'd never see
dude.
one of these politicians on the front lines.
Never.
Yeah.
Except for like Prince
true,
Harry.
dude.
Prince Harry
It's
goes
true,
there.
dude.
Prince Harry.
I think he's bombed Palestine a couple times
I
himself.
think he
Personally, I think
allegedly
he-
has like 40 kills.
Dude. He
But he's
does.
on
did you
TV,
see
like,
Meghan Markle? Meghan Markle, this is real. Meghan Markle actually said in an interview, she goes, I feel like the royal family is like really trying to like bend over backwards to make Harry feel welcome, much more so than me. It's like, what did you think they were going to do,
Yeah,
Megan?
they don't even. They
Regardless of what they're guilty of or not guilty of, you went on national television and said
Yeah.
they were a bunch of racists. You think they're going to be like, Megan, we miss you. Please come back. You know, we
yeah,
got
they
to
don't
patch
even like
things
people
up.
that aren't their cousins. They like inbreed to keep the.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That
So,
royal
yeah.
family must be hankering for the old days. Be like, we would have burned
Oh
you.
my
for
god, dude!
this. You would have been burned.
They would
for
have turned the
this.
city of London against
wanna-
her, and like
you wanna
pushed
hear
her
my
off
new
a
bit?
battlement.
What is it,
A new bit I have?
folks?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's a new bit.
Right.
Like, did you ever meet a witch in real life, like a Wiccan? If you did, then you realize why they burned all of them, because they were probably all like, "Do you want to read my moon poetry?" Like, ugh, get out of here! You
Yeah.
suck.
Which?
Oh, it worked. All right.
Yeah.
No, that's gonna kill.
Workshopping bits.
That was
That's what
that
it's
was
all
that
about.
was an early one for me. Was how many times did that have to go wrong? Like they had this thing where it was a chair and they would just dunk them in water and be like, look, if they're a witch, they're gonna be able to break the chains and fly out of this.
Yeah.
They just constantly were drowning women that weren't witches. Every time they had to be
Oh
like,
yeah.
Brett Morin had such a
Waiting
funny
to-
joke.
not
About-
a witch. Fuck.
Yeah. It's so funny. Brett Morin had such a good joke about, like, it was just, I'm super paraphrasing and I'm going to ruin the joke, but it was just basically the joke was like, it was a way that dudes could get out of getting like nagged by their, whatever. It was like,
Yeah.
she's a
Call
witch.
witch.
She's a witch. She's a witch. Burn her, you know.
Yeah, you
Very
can call
funny
witch.
bit.
It's almost like
yeah.
the Me Too movement. That's a bit of a witch hunt too.
True, I
Folks,
agree.
when do you think the pendulum's going to swing back? But yeah, that's
I mean, this is the state of comedy.
the state of comedy.
Here's comedy in 3 beats.
Yeah.
Crowd work videos, Tucker Carlson, and woke. Like that's
all you got.
That's the face of comedy now. Is like, find one of your camps. It sucks so fucking bad that this is like what it's been fucking reduced to at this point. And you're like, this used to be like a thing where, you know, you get it.
I know. Hey, you stopped yourself, which was the right thing. You were about to be like, this used to be cool and underground.
No, it just I wasn't gonna say
You're
that.
an island of misfit toys.
Yeah. The outcasts.
We were the real outcasts.
Yeah, I think.
But just remember when it was like it was like comics hung out with fucking comics, and everybody you'd see a show, and it would be like you'd watch like a DePaulo go up after a Garofalo, and it was like, and they were so opposed in views, but they both killed, and it was so different, and it was so funny, and it's just like. It's not that anymore. Like I just feel like it's like now like every show is themed by personality and like and like politics and whatever it is. And it's just like Jesus fucking Christ, man. Like,
it was pre 2016. 2016 is when it all fell
2016 is
down.
when it happened.
Everyone was having fun. Everyone was laughing, ribbing each other.
Yeah, me and Matt were in the alt
happened.
rooms.
Yep.
And then 2016 happened, and they were like, "You guys probably voted for Trump."
We got
like,
one
Neither of us
guy.
did.
Yeah. God
But-
forbid we get a president after 8 years, dude.
God forbid we get one. Okay, the good guys get one.
What the fuck?
We just went through, the Empire Strikes Back. Can the Jedi return, please?
But that was the start of all this, dude. It was that. I think the internet, social media is fucking your
I
brains
can't
up.
tell when you're actually making a serious point. Like every time you start talking, I think you're doing like a setup for something, and then
That's part of the charm.
Yeah, it's called the old.
Are we serious?
the devil mixes lies with truth. You're the devil, dude.
That's been the popular consensus now.
No, but yeah, man, it's fucking, it's true. It's just like, Jesus Christ. Like it was 2016, and it's like, dude, I lived in LA when that happened. Dude, I had friends that wouldn't talk to me anymore because I didn't vote.
What?
Like I had friends that like stopped talking to me.
Yeah.
Really?
I had these are real stories. When I lived in LA, I lost friends because I didn't vote.
Yeah.
I lost friends because I said that I thought Louis C.K. should be allowed to work again. I lost friends over that. Like people stopped talking to me. I lost friends over. It was like wild. Like, but I was to be in LA as all of it was happening. Obviously, I think Me Too's got a lot of good points. You know what I mean? But like when it was started to turn into like the marches with selfie stations and like women drinking rosé and all this shit, like it was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, the girls ruined it.
And that was just one part of all
girls couldn't even handle the Me Too movement. They ruined their own movement. You know what I mean? They got one
They did
ounce
girl
of
stuff,
like.
yeah.
Finally,
You know
men
what you
were
need-
like,
you
you
know
guys
you
actually
ladies
might have a
need."
point on this. And they're like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, you
Lost
gals
their minds.
you need a sharp fella at the head of this thing.
It wouldn't have hurt. It wouldn't
would
have
have
hurt.
helped.
It wouldn't have hurt.
Now they worked their way into that. There's that fucking transgender guy that's like everywhere.
Who?
He's talking to Biden and shit. Not Jeffree Star, the other one.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil deGrasse. There's some men that have infiltrated and have taken the lead.
Really? They got in there.
Yeah, transgender folks.
They doubtfired.
They doubtfired their way to the top. Now they're the head of
Really?
the empire.
In the Me Too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that I mean, to be fair, they can kick around some bad ideas though.
Women?
Yeah. They can kick around some stinkers, and there's no one there to be like, nah, I don't know.
I mean, their
Yeah.
brains are smaller. It's not their fault.
brunch. We're gonna make our point with mimosa.
Yeah.
It was like, damn it, you lost us.
Yeah, dude. It's 2016 was a motherfucker, dude.
So what happened to your friends? Are they're gone forever, or like do you ever like
The
poke
pendulum
back in?
swung back.
Some of them, we got past it, but most of them no. It permanently affected friendships I had.
Yeah, but the way I always
Which
look,
they weren't. You know what I say?
What?
They weren't my real friends to begin
that's
with.
what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
And I think they were just jealous of me.
They were
I-
jealous
my
of
mom
Trump's
tells me.
presidency.
When people are mean to me, my mom tells me people are just jealous.
She's right.
It's nice.
It is nice.
I do think what happened with all that stuff, I think there was a bunch of people who thought that the whole political movement was opening up like those things at the airport, they're like flat escalators where you can just stand still and get propelled forward. I think a lot of people thought like, oh, if I just do this, I'm
Fast
going right
track.
to the top. Yeah. A lot of people thought they were going to like
Yeah.
fast track everything.
Yeah, it was like a very weird thing happened where ethics, your code of ethics, excuse me,
Yeah.
became very marketable. Where
This would have been good on the Tucker thing, by the way.
you know,
True.
Everything we're saying.
Man needs a code.
but it became marketable. It became a hireable commodity. It was something you could trade on. It was stock. And when that started happening out there, it was dangerous. It was because it was like, again, it's not that I think the concept and of what needed to change was wrong. Obviously, I agreed with that, and I think Harvey Weinstein should rot away.
Settle in civil court. Yeah, I agree.
But my point is like that's fucking wild when like
Yeah.
people were like reading your Twitter feed.
Yeah.
He wrote, "Fuck you." Shane said it was embarrassing. Oh, I gotta keep going.
Yeah, but that
Stop.
No, hold on.
Stop being mean to our friends.
Hold on. Stop.
We don't need to be mean to friends, dude.
Stop. Dude, I haven't seen Shane in weeks, period. I thought it was excellent.
he's gonna know.
He's gonna
you're
respond back and be like, "Fuck Shane."
Yo, actually, the one thing that's really been bothering me. Yeah, no, dude. My whole thing was. Let me see.
Just kidding, I'm with him now.
Yeah. Before he says something back.
I heard you.
Stop, dude. He's gonna be mad at me. He's gonna be mad at me, dude.
Oh,
man, come on, dude. It's Ari. Like Ari's so evil. He's the most evil
But
man.
this one was like one where I made fun of him, and he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, this isn't fun."
Yeah.
You know, like when you make fun of someone, they're like, "Dude."
The Josh wasn't mutual.
The
yeah.
Josh was like, he didn't fire back. He was just like, "Dude, I know."
Yeah.
Well,
He tried to fire back. This
maybe,
is why.
And you know what you should have said? Now you know how Kobe's family felt, Ari. Maybe everybody's not always in the mood for a joke, Ari. I can't believe you want me to kid glove this fucking psychopath. He's a fucking lunatic. There's something wrong with him.
No, I know. You're right. But it was just one of those where, so me and Ari have the thing where like we'll tell, like if I'm doing something lame, we'll say it. We'll tell each other. It's a mutually, and sometimes it's hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, dude, like I posted a picture of me and Chappelle, and he was like, "You got to take that down. That's fucking gay."
I'm down with that 100%.
And so that he told me that, I fought back a little. I deleted it. I was like, "You're right." But then this one, he did that interview. I texted him immediately. I was like, "This is 1,000 times gayer than me posting a picture."
What's wrong with posting a
Chappelle."
picture of Chappelle?
I don't know.
What's up? I don't think it's anything
I
wrong.
remember the picture he's talking about, and I remember it was like it felt a little bit like look, anytime,
I hear you, and he wasn't wrong, and I deleted
anytime
it.
anybody, this is another thing that comedians love doing now is posting pictures with famous people.
Yeah, it's like the whole point of it.
And like, here's the thing,
That's
like
the whole point of it, though.
Yeah,
Dave's a great dude. Like I've known him for
Of course.
a very long time.
First
The guy I
name?
consider
that's
to be-
another thing, though. That's another
What?
thing. It wasn't like an accident picture.
But that's a humble
I
flex,
literally
dude.
got
That's a
there,
humble flex.
I got there, and he was like, "Get in here, hang out."
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
"Come hang. We'll hang out." Like, it wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
It's not like I literally got up,
You waited?
took a picture, and left.
No, of course
It's like,
not.
but
that's 4D chess. That's the humble flex. Be like, I just date me. You're going first name basis.
Yes.
That's a picture time.
Had a great time today with Owen Wilson at Target. You know what I mean? You're like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
Yeah, but
no,
that's not what that is.
again, I agree. In the end, I deleted it. It was up for like 2
Should
hours.
have kept it up.
Had to delete it.
He's an icon, dude.
He is an icon.
He's a living
It's
legend.
a cool picture.
He's
I got
a
it framed.
living-
It's right
He's
there.
a living.
There it is.
Dude,
That's
that
worse.
rules.
That's cool.
No, that's not cool.
That's
Well,
cool.
I didn't do that.
It's not-
Obviously, I
hold
didn't
on,
do that.
It's not cool where it's positioned in your home.
What? Who do you think put that there?
I'm assuming you
Really, who do you
egomaniac.
think put that there?
Yeah, no. If that was on the
There's
wall,
a picture of me doing stand-up.
I know.
You think I'm putting those up?
Yeah, I was gonna say if that was on the wall in your office, I'd be like, that's cool, but it's right in front of the TV.
That's a great pick.
No
It's
one,
a
you
great
can't even
pick.
see it.
I'm not saying it's not a great pick. I'm saying it's weirdly positioned.
This is my office.
Why?
dude.
Where do you think all the writing gets done? In that divot where Matt is. That's where I'm playing Xbox and I go, trans people shouldn't be in the military. That's a funny joke. I've done it again.
All right.
But no,
I mean, but
I didn't
also,
put this up.
what
These-
symbolism that the Xbox is on top of books, so the books can in no way be accessed or opened.
a book hasn't been. There's a look at that shelf. Not one of those has been opened.
But yeah, that is the. I think we've been. That's been
sorry.
That's been the whole thing. We've been on the periphery. That is the one thing talking about like the personality clashes within stand up, and everyone's kind of like flying up towards the eye of Sauron. It is. It just feels like a bunch of sperm cells just fucking.
It's tough.
Well, it's embarrassing to me that it's just weird. It's weird to me. I don't understand. Like, and it could just be a passage of time, but like when I got into stand up, it was like it wasn't a thing you got into because you thought like you were gonna get fame from it. Like, you know what I mean? Well, everybody thought they might get a sitcom or whatever the fuck.
You leave an open mic, do well, and be like, it might happen, dude.
You know,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean? Like it was
No,
like
I remember
it was
the-
very apparent. Like this is like a grind.
When I
like,
started-
this, you know, like it's a
When-
weird.
When I started I only saw, comedy specials. So I remember writing my open mic set as if like, all right, huge applause break here.
Yeah, no, I should do that.
I'm going to be able to pause for a giant ovation when I say Harrisburg. It's good to be here in Harrisburg.
Yeah,
You have 3 more minutes.
yeah, you burn through 35 minutes of material.
So
in
no, I
2
always,
minutes.
whenever I was writing early, I always envisioned like, well, this is going to be in a fucking opera house.
No,
And then-
that's not what I mean though. Yeah, like I thought those things too, but I just mean like when you started when you started actually doing it, meaning like it became some sort of routine and presence in your life.
Yes.
Whether it would for most people is open mics. There was no like.
We didn't.
I used to make fun of
Joe,
like.
let me stop you real
Yeah.
quick. If you listen to the old this podcast a long
Yeah.
time ago, you can hear me and Matt saying we're never gonna make it.
Right.
We're never gonna get picked. So we sat there and went, fuck all these guys.
Right.
Fuck these losers.
Right.
And now, now I'm one of those losers and I gotta fucking hang out with them. So I gotta shut up and go.
Well,
I think it's cool.
but the thing is like the what was I gonna say? The son of a bitch.
Sorry, I cut you off.
I used to make fun of actors that would do stand up thinking it was a shortcut
Yeah.
for something. And I would say that's so fucking stupid. I go, that's like an actor becoming a rapper because they see rappers getting cast in movies. I go, it's not, there's no shortcut.
Yeah.
Like you have to do the thing or you don't do it. And now I see comedians, a lot of comedians doing the shortcutty things with comedy that
Yes.
we all kind of question. Like there was a time where, and I hate saying there was a time, I get it, but it's like you used to make fun of the comic that had the website but didn't have an act.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You used to make fun of the comic that like had all these bullshit trumped up credits on their thing. And now I feel like everybody is doing the fake it till you make it. Everybody. And it's just like this it's just the hashtag best life mentality. And the fact that it's polluted comedy even. It's polluted everything. But the fact that it's now even polluted comedy where it's like, I'm not saying you got to go up there like fucking Lenny Bruce and read court transcripts, but Jesus Christ, can anybody be saying a thing? You know what I mean? Like it's crazy to me how much edge has left, how much opinion has left. Like I'm like, what is the point of this? It's like when I watch a lot of people that that act with consistency, like actors, but working actors. I sit there and I go, is the goal to be in front of any camera? Like, there's no filtration in your life. There's no curation of what you want to be a part of. It's just to be in anything all the time. I feel like comics are doing that. It's like you just want to be up there just for any reason. Like, it's like I remember like talking to Patrice, and Patrice was like, I was like, what? I said to him, I go, what excites you? I go, I feel like you like nothing, like makes you excited. And he was like, when I think of a really good bit, I get like excited about like a premise, and I'm like,
that's it though. Still the same.
No, it is. I'm saying I feel like a lot of comics I feel like they don't have that, like, where it's like, I want to go up and talk about this thing. Like, I'm so excited about this thing. It's just been reduced now to just like, oh, that will work, and that is why it is good. And it's like, okay, yeah, but like, I don't know. You throw shit out. I don't know. Maybe I'm putting too fine a point on all of it, but thank you.
Yeah, I think what you've said was pretty good.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't mean to sound holier than thou either.
For sure.
Like, it's like I love fucking Brian Regan. You know what I mean? He's hilarious. It's like, but that's his passion. Like, that's who he is. And like, I just don't see a lot of passion in any of it anymore. See a lot of people on stage kind of going through the motions. And I'm just like, why are you doing this? Like, what is driving you to do this? It's very confusing to me.
That didn't exist back then?
What's that?
People just up there, just like, I'm a comedian. It's like an identity for people that.
Oops, sorry.
Like, I'm thinking of like, if you go to the Stand, you'll see 8 comics in a row that are like, wow, this isn't gonna happen. But they like doing it.
Back then,
they like being up there. That has to be since it started.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it's open mics.
Yeah.
In Harrisburg.
Oh, no, you would
There's
see
fucking 20 guys there that are literally
you would see tons of
never coming close.
But that was the filtration system. The difference was when you got to that paid level.
Yeah, maybe I'm not understanding.
Louis Ferranda used to always say to me, from Caroline's, he used to always say to me, kid, you're funny. Just keep writing. Just keep fucking writing. Like that was like a thing. It was like, find like your soul. Like, get in there. What is it that you want to do? You know what I mean? Like, like Ray Romano talks about family shit because that's who the fuck that guy is. And I'm not. I don't know. It just all feels very sort of uninspired. Like I said, you used to go to a show and you'd see a Romano, a DePaulo, a Garofalo, a Chappelle, a whatever. The diversity in exactly. I said diversity, all Italians except one black guy.
Yeah,
but the or even like take it back to like the Cellar. What the Cellar was 20 years ago. It was like you'd see like it would be like Norton, Patrice, Keith Robinson, Colin Quinn, Burr. Judy Gold, Bonnie McFarlane. It was like there was such diversity in the voices and approaches up there.
Yeah,
and I was like,
stupid.
Well, you know what I mean.
Doing the same.
Well, there was.
I know, of course, there's
similarities, obviously, but you get what I'm saying. Like,
yes, I do.
Geraldo. Like Geraldo's jokes sounded nothing like Burr's jokes.
Yes.
Attell's jokes sounded nothing like Patrice's jokes, and it was just. But they were all up there like with this. It was fiery. It was passionate.
But there was in the mainstream. In the mainstream, there was the same. Like there was a phase during that. I think during that time where like being a dork was the cool thing, to be like a snarky dork, and every mainstream comic was like a snarky dork.
But even with that, it's like I talk about that all the time too. Like when you think back to the alt scene, right?
Yeah,
as it was called back then, they were fucking beasts. They were beasts. The alt scene was like...
Yeah, but so are the comics today. You go to a fucking live show today of a considered mainstream comic. They're going to be killing.
No, I'm talking... But, well...
You're saying they were funny and they got politicized.
A lot of guys killed back then, too, that stunk. I don't think killing means you're good. I think killing means you know how to kill. I think killing... I've seen a lot of bad comics kill.
I hear you. I know exactly what you're trying to, what you
Yeah.
mean, but it is kind of the job.
Of course, it's the job.
Yeah.
But there's a right way to do the job.
Yes.
I think. We
do too.
You're
You can
purist.
watch any one of a plethora of specials on any one of the streaming services and go, dear God Almighty,
Yes.
this is killing, and I want to put a gun in my mouth. That's my point.
Also, you can watch a fuck ton of them that are not coming close to killing.
Yeah.
Absolutely, there's that too.
They're so bad.
There's that too. But it's like if you look at those, the club lineups and the alt lineups, it's like people brought their fucking heat, man. Like they brought heat, and it's just now with some of those comics. Was this? Did I sound sorry?
No, you're right. I think it's just what happened was.
Am I making it too serious? By the way, sorry.
Oh, definitely.
Sorry.
No,
Are the
don't be
fans gonna
sorry.
hate
Don't be
me?
sorry.
Okay.
They hate us.
It wasn't a
Okay.
passion thing. It was just you were
Don't
able
worry.
to say anything back then, and now it's so big. It's like built into like people's social relationships. If you say the wrong thing, like you experience in California, you lose all your friends. Now there's kids who literally grew up like that, so they're going to be out there like,
Yeah.
so my boyfriend's a fucking pussy.
It's
I
it's
fucking
just
jerk off.
There's also like guys trying to fast track getting fans
Yeah,
well, it's that too.
versus getting good before you get all these fans.
yeah. It's just all noise, Rosie. It's just all fucking noise.
Yeah. So you got blocked.
Like how many like okay, here's a good example. You look at comics that are working, lineups, like they work. They're paid.
Yeah,
On and I'm not picking on one club in the city. You
Yeah.
could find this at any one of the clubs in the
Mhm.
city at this point. How many fucking comics do you see on stage in a given night where you go, there's absolutely no truth to what they just said.
you're saying there's no
There's
substance.
nothing behind it.
Yeah.
It is just a mechanical thing that works. It's a
Of course.
and you go, it's like when you watch a guy that I remember Mike DiStefano used to get real mad when he saw a guy go, yeah, that's when I started doing heroin, and get some stupid laugh. And I remember he'd go, I fucking did heroin. Can I fucking talk about it? Like, why like what? And it was like, yeah, I get your take on that, dude. Like, it's kind of like it's empty. It's shock. It's just
Sure,
there's nothing
but,
to it.
but
you
who
know?
cares? That makes it better for anybody that's really doing it.
I'm not. Listen,
I love going on at the cellar when the rest of the lineup is people doing that.
Yeah.
that's fine. I'm not saying, oh, God damn it, I wish it was different. I'm just saying I think the scene is just not very inspiring now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
Like, I'm not saying like, oh, I'm not in any way going, and then God damn it, when I go on, it's a problem. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying it's just a bummer to me. Like, it's just not, it was a very fruitful scene at one point. And it probably will be again. This happened in the late 80s where,
Did it really?
with like the skinny tie comedy and every guy had a blazer rolled up. And,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know,
You want people to find their soul and express it on stage. It's a nice thing. Seriously, that's
Yeah,
a nice,
it is
that's
a
a
nice
nice
thing.
I thought
thing.
you were just
No,
making
no,
fun
no,
of
I'm
me.
dead serious. I'm dead serious. I think that's a nice thing. I swear to God, I'm
Yeah.
not fucking. That is a nice thing because I know what you're talking about. You go out, and you say, you're like, if I say this, if I do it this way, blah blah blah.
You love stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So you see something you love, getting a guy with 8 million TikTok followers is on the lineup because of that.
Look,
Let them.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Josh Adam Myers loves to sing. That cocksucker sings. He sings. Like, that's what it's like what he loves to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, I wouldn't sing, but he loves it.
Yeah.
You know, like it's honest, like there's a lot of good examples out there of
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all
No.
heavy.
No,
Fuck it.
That makes sense, man. It does stink. It's something you see, and it's like people should get really.
It's all entertainment though. Like it's all entertainment is ballless. Like now, it's all It's like you look at the movies that get put out. It's
Dude, I saw one. Did I talk about it on here? Like
What?
The Devil Everywhere or The Devil All the Time?
No,
It's a fucking Netflix movie that was so good.
really.
Was it the one with the Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that was good.
Shit
Wait,
ruled.
Spider-Man's
It was
in
a
it?
fucking Netflix movie. Well,
like They just threw
The
Spider-Man
character
in
of
a
Spider-Man
movie.
is in
I
it.
was like,
No,
what?
Tom Holland,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
that kid's
the
name
devil all the time.
Damn.
It was on
It was
fucking
good?
Netflix. It was like a Netflix original.
Did you
Damn.
see
It's
It's
Tar?
fucking good. No.
Awesome.
Tar?
It was awesome, but it's like, it's a movie. You're in there for
Yeah.
2.5 hours. Like
Yeah.
it's thick.
Braveheart's a long one, dude. That was
I
a
know.
mistake.
Oh yeah, we never talked about Braveheart.
Tossed it on, and
yeah.
it was goddamn. After an hour and a half, I was like, all right,
It's awesome.
it's a great movie. But I was so right when it started, I was like, dude, this movie's so fucking good.
It's awesome.
And then that middle part, you're just like, Jesus Christ.
Did you see the sequel,
wrap this thing
Robert the
up.
Bruce?
Yeah,
Was
they
it
just
good?
did Braveheart.
Was it bad or good?
This is just like a new exact plot of
But
Braveheart.
it's the same guy, right?
Yeah, it's
like-
Robert the Bruce, but there was
I mean, it's the same guy that was in Braveheart playing the character that he played
No.
in Braveheart.
no,
I think it is.
no, it's what's his name? It's Captain Kirk. Who's
Oh,
the
that's
guy?
Braveheart's son?
What's the guy? Who's the new Captain Kirk?
Chris Pine?
Yeah, he plays that. He plays Robert the Bruce.
No, we're talking about a different movie. The movie I'm talking about was an English actor.
Did it just come out?
Hold on a second.
The King, the Outlaw King.
No, there's a
yeah.
movie called Robert the
Oh,
Bruce.
okay.
That
Well, the Outlaw King's
stars
about Robert
the
the
guy
Bruce.
that plays Robert the Bruce in
Oh,
Braveheart.
nice.
It's a sequel
Yeah.
to Braveheart.
Also, Braveheart. I love that it's just not even close to factual.
At all?
No,
What? I've heard
it's
they,
wild.
Did they not let
In
you?
the movie, he impregnates the Princess of England.
He does?
Yeah. Remember while Longshanks is dying, the queen comes over and is like, "Your bloodline dies. I'm pregnant. It's not yours.
What?
It's not your
I
son's."
forget, honestly.
Yeah, it was Wallace's. William Wallace fucks
Yeah,
the
it
French
definitely
lady.
happened.
Look, dude, that's like a Braveheart sequel. You should see that. It's the same guy.
Oh, nice. Robert the Bruce rules. He was actually the bro. But in the
So
movie,
that wasn't real though. He didn't knock that lady up or anything.
no.
What
He
did
did a
he-
couple things. They left out one battle that was fucking sick. He like half the they were trying to cross this bridge.
Mhm.
All the British army it was a narrow bridge. They had to go like 3 by 3. So the Scottish just killed everyone. Then those dudes tried to retreat back across the
Yeah,
bridge
yeah.
while the horses were coming. The bridge collapsed. Like all of them died.
Dang.
It's pretty sweet. They should have put that in.
Yeah, that sucks. They just made that up. They got to throw in a nice
Yeah.
love story though. Forbidden thing.
They made up
Him-
almost all of it.
What?
History's
Yeah,
not history. It's his story.
it is.
Heard that.
Know what I
It
mean?
is.
Heard that.
I almost, you know what we should watch together is The Woman King.
What's that about?
It's about
A queen.
African women dominating imperialists,
Really?
which must be true.
Definitely, dude.
There's no way that's not true.
What year? What
That
year
the
was
British
this?
Army got stuffed by a bunch of fucking
I actually read up.
women
I
with
re-
fucking cowhide shields.
Wait, but the chicks fight in it?
Yeah.
I thought
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was just they had that was true. There was an army of these women, but I thought that they just
and
influenced.
guess what happened to them?
What?
They ran into fucking rifles, dude. That's unfortunate. I mean, they might have got a couple.
So they made a movie
Zulus
about that.
got a couple. The Zulus went on a nice
yeah.
run. They got a couple, but
Remember
then in
Shaka
the end,
Zulu?
they get fucking
Remember when that was a
rocked.
miniseries?
No,
Shaka Zulu.
I just watched Zulu. That shit's awesome.
There's I watched Sulu, which was about the Star Trek. Sorry, dude.
These things hit a wall. We're just naming movies,
Folks, that was a folks joke. I forgot to say folks. I have to pee so bad it hurts.
Go pee.
Yeah, beat it up.
I feel bad walking away from this show.
Dude,
I'm
look
bringing
at the-
so
look
much
at the show.
fucking thunder to
No,
it.
your passion.
No, I haven't seen Matt in a while, and I'd like to talk to him. So go whiz. That's not an insult. Nothing's an insult.
That was fucking hurtful, dude.
I promise
not
it
an
wasn't.
insult.
I love you, and I love what you're doing on here.
He wants
I'm
you to
happy
pee.
you're here. I've wanted to get you on this for a while. I love you.
I love you, dude. I'm happy
You're
to see
so
you,
funny.
man. I know, man. I just wish it was like old times. You know what I mean?
What were the old
Shit's
times?
changing, dude.
Just gotta roll with it, man.
Yeah,
What's changing?
you're getting famous.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, you don't got time for your friends anymore, man. It's... I just wish it was like the old days.
Your mom was right, dude.
When we worked in the warehouse.
Your mom was
together.
exactly right.
What did my mom say?
Anytime people are being nasty, they're jealous, dude.
I'm not being nasty. I
Can't believe how jealous you are, dude.
Making a joke about the cliche of the guy that doesn't come home anymore.
I wish we used to hang, or I wish we still hung like we used to.
I wish we were boys back in Philly, dude. Like,
It was.
I feel like we really
I tried. I ran into you at the Lizard Lounge. I tried to become your friend. You big time the fuck out of me.
Oh
Dude,
man,
You're big time. I was like, dude, that second album, the second part of that album was so good.
You know, you're
I'm
outside.
sure I
Like,
thank you.
Thanks a lot, man.
Oh yeah,
I gotta go.
I flicked my cigarette.
Yeah,
at you.
I gotta go. I was like, all right.
I told Mike Feeney on the Here's a Scenario podcast. I said that I was going to write I'm going to write a book where each chapter is about a person that's blown by me in the business. So you've hit chapter 1, Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
Chapter 2, Nikki Glazer. Chapter 3. That's
it.
It's a funny idea.
It's a fun idea.
I liked it.
It's not about that though, man. It's all about just getting out there.
Nah, dude, it's not. It's not money.
Jeez.
I wish I had money, man.
What, the business? You're telling me the comedy business is about making money?
Oh, dude.
Wait a minute. Business? We got a good DeRosa.
Yeah, we do.
We got a hot
We got 'em
DeRosa.
fired up.
Hot DeRosa.
Dude, I got a taste of the comedy biz. I think I figured it out. You show up, you look at the seats, you go, and then afterwards you go, dude, there was definitely more people. When you read this counts, you go, they
That's it.
fucked me.
You
They
figured the business out.
there was I look back there, I saw every fucking seat filled, dude. There's no way. 190, there's probably 230 there.
That's it.
And then you drive home and go,
That's it. That's the whole thing.
and it was fun.
Yeah.
It was a fun
And then
I
you
had
go, I actually liked it.
I had a fun time.
Even
I know. I
after
had to
it-
stop myself. I literally started to go down the hole on the way back. It was my last show in Phoenix. I had so much fun. I did like 9 shows in like 7 days. I was literally just having fun the entire. I told you I was torturing myself, and you told me
Yeah.
not to. I'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna forget everything. I'm gonna go out there and blink." I have dreams about it.
You're never going to. Oh,
Dude.
I still have dreams about it.
I do have them constantly, but
I
went
have
out.
them all the time.
I went out. I went. I'm just going to have fun, and I had
Yeah.
a blast. Everything went well. Then I drove home and went 187 at the Saturday Late Show. That was probably. And I went, dude, what are you
I know.
fucking doing, you psycho? You're being a psychopath, dude.
It's so hard not to be a fucking gay
Have
weenie.
fun. It's so hard not to be
I'm
just
a weenie all the time. Big fat fucking weenie. Every show I go up there and I'm like,
dude.
I'm not doing well.
Everyone
Guard
does it,
Dogs recently witnessed it. I get off stage, I'm like, I sucked.
dude.
It was so big. Rogies hit me hard with it.
Like, stop doing that.
Yeah.
yeah. You can't. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Before every show, whoever's near me, I go, I'm about to fucking bomb, dude. I suck.
That's a good move, though. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, half the time. But they thought I was serious.
Really?
Although a lot of times I am. I'm like, this shit sucks. I got nothing new. Everything I do sucks, dude. They go, shut up, dude. It's annoying. You're gonna do good again. And I go, no, I'm not. You guys are just saying that.
Well, then it becomes the scariest part when you go, this is an internal thing. Because it's like, I just got paid a bunch of money to do stand up. Everyone had a good time. And I'm in a fucking rented minivan being like, they fucked me, man. And I'm like, I stopped and I went, dude, you're a psychopath.
Of course.
Go home, you miserable fucking
while you're doing
piece
it,
of
you
shit.
go, oh, this is the dream I've always had.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing it and I'm still not happy.
And I'm going to ruin
And
it.
you go, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to look inward.
Exactly.
I don't want to do that.
You have to.
No.
Is that what you're going to see?
I'm going to see a bunch of this. They're going,
Do Trump again. You've got 10 minutes. You just stretch it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's just like, I've been able to just to be like, nah, this is, it is,
You're
I'm not going to say
overrated.
rules.
Your new Netflix is going to suck ass. That YouTube special stunk, actually.
Yeah, my new approach is
Your
like,
friends don't even like you anymore. No one does. All of your friends think you're a big fucking dickhead.
I wish you would just fucking kill me with a gun.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the matter, man?
Nothing.
Why are you so sad?
I'm not sad. I'm fucking pumped, dude. I'm ready to get some vodka sodies.
Yeah, let's go, dude. How much
Oh, my
longer
God.
do we have to do this?
A little
We
longer.
were
A little longer.
we just brought it up. We just brought it to you'll like this. We brought it to a head. It's not even about. We're thinking about the optics of the whole situation, about just going there in the moment, giving what you have to give, and just going. That was good. That was bad. I don't know, but that's all I could do in that moment. And you just keep plowing.
Dude,
through.
fucking Vecchione had the best. Vecchione got done. I wasn't there. This is just we were just talking about how like blue collar Vecchione is, how he got done with the set. Somebody told me he bombed. He got off and he was just like, I did my job. I did exactly what I was supposed to do.
No,
it's not up
I
to me.
told
Was
you
that
that.
you telling me that?
I told you that. We used to do these. We used to do
So
these
good.
prom shows at Caroline's, and they would bring the kids in after the prom to see a comedy show because the parents thought that this was
they
a
had
way
to
to
shut
prevent-
that one down.
Well,
How
here's
much
the thing.
were you feasting on those kids?
Stop it. No,
Oh,
they
I must
They
have been
just
the
been
parents-
grinding all night.
Oh,
But the parents thought it was a way to get the kids not to drink,
Yeah.
to get them to do something like safe after. But the
Were the
kids
girls
would
still wearing dresses? I'm just
no,
curious.
they came directly from prom.
Really? So they
It
were
was
wearing,
so
like,
the
So they
kids
looked
wouldn't go to a party,
sweatpants. Yeah.
and they would come in, and they were still shit faced because they would be they'd be drinking, you know, like whatever.
Getting fingered and
for the
shit.
first
And-
time in their lives.
Yeah, they all want to fuck their dates. That's all they can think about. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
last thing they want to do is sit through a fucking comedy show, and you would bomb like legendarily on these shows, but they paid like a few $100 and whatever, so you do them. And
It's not all about the
Vecchione-
money. Sometimes it's about the art.
Yeah, exactly.
what we were talking about.
would do them, and like he did this. I watched him one night, and he did his. I would lose my fucking mind and start yelling at him and shit.
He just plowed through.
Yeah, but he would do this thing where he'd stand on stage and he would focus on the light, like the red light,
There's no worse feeling, dude.
because it was like over their heads,
Yeah.
but it looked like he was looking at them, and he would just focus on it, and he would just tell his jokes to silence, and then walk off. And I said, like, I don't understand how you do that. And he's like, because then they can't say I didn't do my job. I did my job. And I was like, wow, that's a better approach than calling them cunts
Way
like
better.
I do.
It's probably
Yeah.
illegal. You probably can't say that to kids.
You could be dirty. It would,
I know.
it was weird because I was always like, I didn't call them cunts, but like,
Yeah.
I was like, it was weird because I was
Hot
like,
little bitches.
like you could talk. There was like no like real constraints on
Of course.
like
Yeah.
material, but it was like they were like 16, 17. I was like, it was odd. It was an odd dynamic. But yeah,
If
I
it's
don't think
16
they would
or 20,
ever
yeah,
do
21
those
drinks,
shows
16
ever
party.
again. It would be like,
No,
it's
you
like
can't.
it's a liability waiting to happen, you know?
So
Like
I'd
for
rather
numerous
my
reasons.
kid go just
Yeah, go get drunk and get fucked.
I don't want some dude
Don't
being
get
like
fucking.
and another fucking thing about
Yeah, let me tell you something. God's not even real. You guys ever realize God's not real?
Yeah. Your government's lying to you. All
Government's
right?
full of
People.
shit.
Yeah.
this is as good as it's gonna get for you guys. You'll
That's
see.
funny. That's funny. You'd be like, take this one in, kids.
Man,
From
those
here on out, life sucks dick. You're getting bullied now. Wait till you get to the workforce.
Yeah.
You're gonna get really bullied. Some
Yeah,
guy's
yeah.
gonna fuck your wife.
Exactly.
You fucking
What do
loser.
you think about this idea? I had an idea recently. Remember
Wait,
that?
what were you saying though? I missed what you were saying when I came back. You said you were talking about the optics of what? Of leaving.
I'm just saying comedy, all the stuff. These
Right.
guys are these kind of guys. This is this kind of thing. It's just like
But
Yeah.
how does that connect to what you said about going up and doing what you have to do and leaving? That's what the part I didn't understand.
not even worrying about what anyone else is doing or how anything stacks up to anything.
Yeah.
Just going up. You do as good as you can. You get
Yep.
off and you go, that was cool. You get paid. And you
That was
go.
Sure.
one thing we always talked about because I remember you had a tough time with how shitty green rooms are.
Oh, I couldn't
When
do
comics
it,
are
man.
just constantly like, I actually did this. I'm working on this. What are
Oh,
you up
it's
to?
the
What are you working
worst.
on?
It makes me feel terrible. It makes me literally want to die.
And I
dude.
was always pretty good at just being like, before a show, I usually don't talk. I just sit there
Yeah.
and then go on. And if I do well, then I'm like, hey, everybody, let's have fun.
Yeah.
If I do bad, I'm like, your shit's never gonna work. You think what I did was bad? You'll never be able to do that. Fucking some guys just sitting there like, oh fuck. I was always good. I'll give myself that. I was good at. I could always just be like, I don't care what they're doing.
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
most part, until we got home. Then we
Yeah.
got in the basement and turned the mics on. And I was
Yeah.
like, they think they're good.
Ugh.
Everybody's better than me. Is that what they're saying?
Yeah, it would just make me feel bad because I'm like, is this what I'm supposed to be aspiring towards? Of being like,
I
oh
agree.
yeah, actually, I
Yeah.
know that guy. Oh yeah, I know that guy too.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I know
I
that guy.
agree with not caring. I look at it like this. Like I agree with a lot of the stuff, most of everything you guys are saying, but I look at it like this. Like for me now, I do the road primarily, and then when I'm here, I've been doing this residency thing once a month where I run the hour and I rework it and whatever, and I'm sure at some point I'll go out and start doing some sets again and stuff. But like the reason I'm doing it that way is because I'm like, I worked really fucking hard at this for 22 years. I want to do it on my own terms. And like, if I find that comedy clubs are not a place that I'm having like the best time,
Yeah.
then I'm only going to go there when I need to work on stuff, because at that point it just becomes work and that's it.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of bummer part. It's not about, for me, like what's everybody else doing. It's just like part of the fun of this and the dream was like you got to hang out in this cool fucking environment.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah,
You
that's
got
what
to hang
bums
out
me
at
out.
CBGB's with the comedy version of that, and like that's gone
Yeah,
now,
'cause
and
you
it's
guys all
just
don't go.
Nokia Center or whatever, you know?
But you guys don't go.
Huh.
Like I'm the only one. I'm there. I'm like, where the fuck's all my friends?
I don't go because I have nothing to work on at the moment. I'm working on my hour.
Just
I'm
go
not-
do the best 15 minutes of your hour. Go
I don't
kill.
want to.
Every
It's
single,
fun.
yeah, it's not.
I don't want
I
to.
do the same fucking ass. Just like, all right, here we go.
I don't want to.
Fastball. Got it. Got it. It worked again.
I'll get sick of it. I don't like
then it
breaking
doesn't
it
work. And
apart
you're like,
from that.
wait a
you know?
second, I'm a loser.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Even your best didn't work.
Yeah. Why?
You're right.
You
You,
know.
are a racist hack.
I was.
Two girls in Atlanta were right. You got cheap laughs.
Dark Goblin persists.
Oh, dude.
We've never lost him.
Dude, the Dark Goblin just morphs. That's the part of you that's always convincing you you're just a piece of shit loser.
I don't understand that doing that. What you just said.
What? What, going and doing that?
Yeah. Why? If you're not working on anything,
Uh,
like, what's it do?
well, it's like I'll schedule it to be like next week I'll go on and I'll be like, all right, got to do something new.
Mhm.
Then I'll get
Oh,
there
no,
and be
that's
like,
different,
and then I'll
yeah.
get there and be like, I didn't come up with anything new. Fuck, I'm next. It's not like it's,
You're just opening yourself to inspiration, dude.
yeah,
You're going up there.
for sure. And fuck, also half the time, if I come up with something new, it's a tag during a good set
Okay.
where I'm like, oh, I can fuck around. The crowd
makes-
likes everything I'm saying. I
That
can
makes
try
sense.
Stuff.
That makes sense. The thing
That's
that
the
doesn't make
truth.
sense to me is like doing the, like, I don't. Well, it doesn't matter. Everybody's got their own approach to it.
Yeah,
For me, I'm like, once I get the hour in play, it's like now I'm gonna just go work on that.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what that is.
You know,
I'm working on 15 minutes of that hour at a time.
I like to work on it as a whole thing.
For sure. And I do that every weekend.
You know,
Do
I
that on
know,
the
but-
weekend, and then during the week, I'll just be like,
Break up chunks.
yeah, see if this works, see if it can do it.
I don't like breaking it up into the chunks.
It does fuck you up when you go back on the road because then you've shortened it. Whatever. We're doing a lot of.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but
Yeah.
I hear you. It's just everybody works differently. There's nothing wrong with you doing what you do.
Yeah.
Like, you know, nothing wrong with me doing what I do.
No.
Nothing at
And,
all.
and I don't need to worry about you and your fucking bullshit, dude.
I wouldn't. Shit, if I were you, I wouldn't worry about it. I'd drive you fucking nuts. Don't think about me. You're going to want to kill yourself.
Bro.
Maybe
Yeah.
that is what it's all for, dude. Just
What?
to stunt on anybody, dude. Just to get to the point where you'd be like, "Fuck you, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck
true.
you. Fuck. Who's this? Yeah, man.
Yeah,
No.
you get a new phone case, dude.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Let me see.
A little freaky.
It's got the
on-
magnet on it.
Yeah.
What's the
freaky.
magnet for?
If I want to like charge it, magnetically charge
Oh,
it.
I thought it was to block. I
My stuff.
thought
My
it was a
sperm
security
cells.
measure as well.
It's
I
a
wish.
pretty cool.
no, I thought
want
it was
one.
It's like a tie dye almost.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty chill like that.
that is chill.
Dude, you chill, dude.
Although I had to quit smoking weed due to temporal lobe epilepsy. Pretty gay.
What?
Yeah. I can't smoke weed. I'll have like non-local seed. That's what that is.
That's what they told you?
Yeah. It's definitely what it is.
You can't smoke weed. You'll have seizures.
Non-local seizure. So I don't convulse, but I'll get like a olfactory hallucination. and I'll get like a crazy panic feeling. Then it goes away.
Dude, weed is horrible. I hate it.
I liked it a lot, and then it just became like
I wish I liked it.
it was
I wish
fun.
I did too. I would drink so much less. I used to love
Yeah,
it.
it will make you
Hate it
drink
now.
so much less. Mushrooms are the only hope now.
Mushrooms
So
are
a
the
little
only
bit of
hope.
mushrooms, you'll drink so much less too on those.
Yeah.
I can't, dude. I would bug the.
Nah,
I
if you
would,
take a teeny
A
little
little
bit.
tiny bit.
Teeny,
You're gonna
teeny,
like it.
teeny, teeny.
I think you and
But
me
what's-
operate on the same
But
thing.
what's the tiny bit do? Like,
Just you wouldn't have to
you're
drink.
jolly.
Yeah,
It's like drinking. It's like being slightly buzzed.
yeah.
It's
Just
like all of a
things
sudden you're just happy. Things
Yep.
are funny.
fresher,
It's like all
newer,
the good parts of weed.
how do
more
I get it?
expansive.
Mushrooms?
How do I get the? Yeah, you got to get the micro doses though. You can't like take.
No, you can
Yeah, they can be made. They can be made in a range, dude.
just take one little
But
guy.
wait, you don't feel like you're tripping at all.
No, that's the whole point. If you feel like even you're slightly spun out, you just take it. You dial it down a little bit. And you
But-
eventually lock in the perfect amount, and you're just you just take them. Go have fun.
Yeah, I don't want to. The second I feel like I'm even sort of tripping, I will have a panic attack.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tripping on mushrooms is pretty nice.
I used to like it. My brain, something
Yeah.
happened during lockdown where my brain was like, "You can never do this again. I can't
Well, your
do
government
Molly
lying to you
anymore.
for 2 years.
I can't do anything that takes me out of my drinking. I can even with weed.
Mhm.
Drinking, I know how to drink, and I know where I'm at with it. And
Yeah.
and even the worst part
God, I
of
love when you overdo it and I get to see you.
it, yeah.
I love it, dude. When I get to like the stand or something and you're in there already, I'm like, yes, dude. I'm like, do a fucking shot.
All right, dick.
It's fun.
The
You're good. You all right? No, it's fun. I'm saying it's good. It's a good thing. All right.
yeah.
listen, sorry,
Joe's
I got
done.
a text. No, I got a text about the bar. I had to respond to it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I hear exactly what you're saying though. It's fucking. But yeah, I can't. But even when I overshoot with booze, if I do, which I think I rarely do, but if I do, I can handle it.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean. Overshoot
What's
meaning
overshoot?
like overshoot meaning where you're like, I'm fucked up. I have to go home. I'm so
Yeah.
fucked up. Like
Well, that's a good place to be though. If you get to if you
If
hit
you
the
can tell
wall and you're
yourself
like,
you go home,
I
that's-
gotta go.
Yeah, that's pretty
but my
good.
point
Although,
is
if I ever reach that, it's like it's
Yeah.
bad.
the
Yeah.
feeling of that though, the
That's a tough
sensation
one.
of that, I can handle that.
Mhm.
I am in control of it. I understand what it is. Any kind of drug, I can't like. I always said like you know I was you know I'm not secret about it. I've done coke in my life. You know
Yeah.
like
What? I've done
Yeah.
coke in my life.
Wait a second.
In one of my
When?
many lives, I think I've done it one time or two.
I've seen you do it once.
I always, but I only liked it if I was drinking.
For sure, that makes sense.
But my point is even with that kind of drug, like I took Adderall once when I was sober, and I was like, I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm too like I the feeling of being anything that makes me go, oh my god, immediately I'm in a different state of mind. I can't do it.
yeah.
So the thing with mushrooms that scares me with the microdosing is. You even said it. You got to find your thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to do the fucking testing period either.
Yeah.
Because I'm afraid that like if I overshoot, I'm gonna have a fucking panic attack.
But then here's the only thing for sure. I'm prone to that as well. But the problem is you can all of a sudden confront a habitual pattern of negative thinking and go, oh yeah, I don't have to bug myself out. And then you can drop it.
See, you're very good at that, though.
I'm
Take
not
the
good at
coding.
that, dude.
I'm pretty bad. I bug.
I'm terrible at that.
I bug, but you can get to it and go, oh, this is just something I freak myself out on. Then it becomes a weird mind game where
Yeah.
you're like, oh, how much of this am I just making up? And, you know,
I'm terrible at doing that.
realize you're in someone's lane on 95. And
Are you?
Whoopsie.
Did you say you're terrible at
Oh,
doing
I
it?
can't. I can't take myself seriously enough to confront a problem.
Yeah,
What do you mean by that? That's an
I
interesting.
know exactly. What
Yeah, I
Phrasing.
can't be like, oh, right now I'm confronting a negative. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
shut
yeah.
up, you're being.
You're not that guy.
But then you don't bug out though,
No, then I bug out the whole time.
dude. I've seen you. I've seen you at like at the stand.
Yeah,
multiple times I've seen you at the stand where you took like acid or something and you were ripped. Like,
I've never taken acid.
you, wait,
Molly, maybe? I don't think I've ever taken
you
Molly.
took it
at
on
the stand.
fucking Legion of Skanks that one time.
Yes, I did. Yes.
And afterwards, you were like, "This is intense."
That was,
you
I
were-
never took acid.
But no. I'm not judging you.
No.
I'm saying though, you handled it very
It's a
well.
solid
Thank you.
constitution.
I couldn't do that, dude. Like I used to be able to. Now, if I was like the second I was like, "This is intense," that's it, dude. I would have a full on like, you have to take me to the hospital panic attack.
Drugs like that, I can handle. Weed, though, acid and like Molly and shit, that's like and a lot of mushrooms, unless you eat a ton of mushrooms, then you've seen me freak out and die.
Yeah, you kind of handle that well too, though.
I
Just
laid
covering
in my
your
room
face
and went,
going-
oh my God.
Dude,
I've bugged on
Yeah.
small amounts, like because they made me trip way harder. That's
happened
it's
once.
tough with mushrooms. You
Well,
can't
you got
really.
one,
It's hard to
yeah, you got
measure.
your 1 foot in each realm. If you get it completely gone, it's like whatever. But if you have a little bit of mushrooms, you're kind of
Yeah.
with it still. That gets weird.
I used to love it too. When I lived in LA, I used to eat mushrooms and do Molly all the time, all the time. And and the more out of reality I was, the funnier. I used to get. I remember one time I was with my friend Crystal, and we were like, I was tripping so hard, and I was like, it's. Inside is fucking outside. Do you know what I mean? Like it's still outside. We just put walls around it. And we were laughing so hard. And she was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And it was so fun. And I was like,
That's a good point, though.
yeah. And
Yeah.
actually, as I was singing, I was like, I still
As soon as
think
you said it, I was like, true. Am I high?
but I couldn't, like, if I was in that level of tripping right now, I would be like, oh my God, I
can't handle it.
I have to go in the other room. I did Molly. The last time I did Molly and the last time I did mushrooms, I was with Ari, and he can attest to it. Both times I had to go in another room and lay by myself because I was like going to have a fucking panic.
Yeah.
Damn.
It
That's true.
sucked, man.
But then it's like you start thinking like, well, I do have to eventually handle my own death, so
Yeah.
it's good to get ahead of it.
That's one hit of weed for me. Literally, I'll be like, yeah.
Justin was with me.
Death is very real. It is coming.
we were. Justin was with me the last.
This never happened. What's happening right now?
The last time I
never
did
happened.
Molly.
Death takes it all. Death
Fucking,
takes Lemaire. My death eliminates Lemaire from all of eternity. Because this is my reality. Isn't that a
Just
bummer?
one hit of weed
Just at a
outside of
party at the
comedy
stand. Someone comes up like, will you do my podcast? I'm like,
I'm dying.
yeah, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, it's a freak show. Oh my
is.
God, I would
Podcasts
freak
have
out.
really fucked us.
I would freak
And
out.
then I agree to do a podcast and I forget. And a month later, they're like, hey, it's tomorrow. I'm like, fuck.
Ugh.
All right, let's go
Oh,
to Blackbirds. Let's have one or two. We can't have too many. I have that big dinner tonight. And if I show up with a buzz,
Ooh.
that man's going to be none too pleased.
Do you want to hear the Justin thing real quick?
Yes.
I was excited to tell you.
He's going to be furious.
The last time I did Molly, Justin was there and he did it too. Justin Silver.
That'd be
And
awesome.
This is such a funny Justin thing. Well, to me and you, it's funny. Actually, it's whatever. It's, but I was in the bedroom and Ari's like freaking out, and
He
for
came
whatever
in.
reason they were playing Popeye cartoons in the other room, and it was so loud, and like and I was laying there, I was like, this is fucking what the fuck, man, that's so loud, what the fuck, and I was like, no, you're freaking out, stop, it's not that loud, and then like an hour into it, Justin came in and he goes, dude, can I lay down with you in here? He goes, they're playing Popeye real loud in there. It's freaking me out. And I was like, I know, right? And he's like, yeah, dude, I don't know why they're doing that, man.
That would kill me. That would have fucked me up, dude. Loud Popeye?
Dude, it was
I'd be
loud
like, what? Who the
as
fuck
shit.
watches Popeye? Why are they watching Popeye? These are my friends?
Oh. So what happened?
Me and Justin just laid on the bed, just trying not to bug out. And then eventually we were like, it evened out enough that we were able to
Pull
go.
down your slacks. You guys mutually whacked.
Yeah. You know.
Man,
he
imagine
finished.
having Popeye forums. That'd be crazy.
True.
dude.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on.
That wouldn't be bad though. If you're bugging out that bad to
Oh,
get like
nice.
a mutual HJ, it would be like, all right, let's. This is just for mental health, dude. Mental health is important.
God, can you imagine?
On top of like 10 coats.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Does Birdies have food?
Yeah.
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 Birdies.
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 Oh, God damn it.
What? What's the matter? Why you goddamn
Damn
it?
it.
Why you goddamning it?
Nothing.
Why don't you cancel your fucking dumbass dinner and we can
No,
really
I
have a
don't
fucking
want to get
party?
drunk.
I didn't say you had to get drunk. I said, why don't you cancel your dumbass dinner and we could really have a good time?
I know what happens, dude. You're my treacherous twin.
Dude,
You're toxic twins,
He's
dude.
my
bullshit.
treacherous
I have
little
seen
twin.
you 800 times last year. We have not drank once.
I'm doing a good job of not drinking when I'm not on the road. Because it's fucking me up, brother.
You've changed, dude.
Yeah,
You've changed.
definitely. No doubt I've changed. It's called growth.
Dude.
Evolution.
Physical growth.
Yeah. All right, man.
Man, thanks again for doing this, dude.
You're the best.
You are the best.
Oh, I love you
I
guys.
love you.
I had a
rule.
blast, man.
For real.
I feel like, Matt, we could be friends.
We could chill.
Like outside of this, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we could chill.
I don't know though. He just started doing the road. This might be chapter
I might
3.
become a monster, dude.
This might be chapter 3 of that book you're writing, dude. Watch out.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Sal's
Guard dog.
Sal's
chapter
fame
4.
isn't catapult me hard enough.
Sal. Yeah.
You
gotta
do a
jump
podcast
ship.
with the guy.
You gotta
expect
jump
just
ship,
get-
dude. You gotta
Cut
jump
the
ship.
line already. Jesus.
I told you
Jump
that one
Yeah.
when Sal was like, I love Gillian Keeves. He's like, I got a deal going. I'm gonna pitch it to him. And I was like, dude, they're never gonna take it.
Yeah.
He was like, I got you, dude. He went to this meeting. He called me right after and was like, I had no idea it was that bad, dude. I brought up your name and they were like, no. It's so funny.
That's awesome that he
But
did
he was
do it.
was
though.
trying so hard
Yeah,
though. He was
that's
very,
awesome.
very nice. Obviously Sal's the man. It was just very funny. He was like,
He's great.
I
man.
got this.
I got this,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm in control.
He called me back. I had no idea it was that bad.
They're great. They're great
Yeah.
dudes. I've become very tight with Sal, obviously, and with Q as well. They're awesome.
Sal was nice day one.
Yeah.
Big J brought me to the Super Bowl party. I was nervous. He was nice right away.
He's the best. Sweetheart.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Rare in this
Yeah.
biz.
Joe DeRosa.
Joey,
What's up, dude?
why are you fucking being nasty?
You asked me to be. You said you didn't like when I came in polite today.
You weren't, yeah.
And you were
polite.
like, I want you more wound up. And you started talking to me about the state of comedy, and now I'm all fucking aggravated. Because I hate almost every one of our friends, and I can't tell them to their face.
Yeah, I know. I know. You can't.
Can't.
How could you? You'd be
Can't
a-
have friends. Can't have enemies. You just gotta pretend that everything is fine. It's the word.
Matt's back. Matt's
I was
back.
out there. I got a taste of the road.
Matt's
I
back, dude.
got a stomach
You're back
virus.
from the road?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
It was a week.
Oh,
That was
all right.
enough for me. That was plenty.
You all right though?
It was fun. Yeah, it was a good time. I got a stomach virus the very first night, so that was terrible.
Classic road.
Stomach virus,
Just
dude.
go
I've
out
been
and get
I've been a stomach
viciously
virus
ill.
since I was like 6, dude.
Yeah.
That sucks. That's
Yeah.
that. I've had the flu on the road. It's brutal. It's brutal. Like I've been in a hotel in like fucking Massachusetts, like
Yeah, it's-
shaking. Like it's brutal. You know?
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I thought I had food
in
poisoning.
hindsight.
I thought I had food poisoning until I was on the flight, and I was like, "Man, it's cold on this fucking." I was like, "I got the chills." I was
Oh,
like,
fuck.
"Shit,
when you gotta
influenza.
fly with the
Yeah.
sickness, it's the worst.
dude." I was watching people order like shit at the airport, like coffees and baguettes, and just being a little bagels, or whatever, and just being like, "Yeah, you think you're fucking cool with the stomach, dude? Your stomach works, and you think you're the man drinking
Yeah,
coffee?
yeah.
I'd die right now if I drank coffee."
Oh,
It was cool. It was cool. I understand the pressures to sell tickets are an immense pressure. I didn't like that at all.
It is. It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Bother managers, dude. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I go, where we at? Where we at? on
What,
sales?"
and like, well, we don't, who cares? It's gonna be good. I'm like,
Were you
well,
doing
no, no.
clubs?
Yeah.
let me tell you what that is. They don't do a fucking goddamn thing to publicize their own shows.
Yeah,
and
true.
then when nobody's there, they go, "Ooh, what is ticket sell?" I wonder why. Really? That 6-minute spot on the weather fucking channel you had me do this morning didn't move tickets.
You gotta do the clips, bro.
It's not every club.
You gotta do crowd work clips.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd love it. I'd love to see DeRosa's crowd work clips. What's that? Shut up. You know, that's a problem these days. Everyone's a fucking bitch.
I yelled at a guy at a show recently. I was trying to talk to him, he wouldn't respond, and I go, relax, I'm not going to clip it and put it on the internet like every other fucking comedian in this country. Just talk to me.
Yeah.
No, it's not every club, but a lot of these clubs, like, they don't do anything to publicize, and then they sit there and go, what did you do? It's like, what did I do?
Well, I was waiting. That's what I was. I was waiting for like the worst possible. They turned out good, but I was like ready for like the club to call me and be like, "What the fuck did you do?" And be like,
then maybe it was.
I don't know.
It's the worst. What
happens now?
I know we're doing stand-up comedy inside baseball shit, but there's not like you go from being a feature, which is the shit. You just show up. You're like, who gives a fuck who's here? This will be fun. I'm gonna fuck around. I do 20 minutes. This is gonna be great. The first time you start headlining, you're just like peeking your head out from behind the green room door, just brutal. Like, it's fucking empty. I know. It's fucking empty. What do we do?
I'm gonna see people.
Like, I guess there's traffic. There might be traffic, and then you fucking ask the club owner, and they're like, "What's it looking like?" They're like, "Tonight's not bad. Saturday night's looking pretty good." You're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, they love that.
So 5 shows are
Saturday
terrible.
is great early. I used to always make a joke when I went on the road because it was like every gig I would do. The club owner would come up to me and be like, and I'd be like, "How are numbers?" And they'd go, "Listen, it turns out the Beatles they're not dead. They're alive, and they're doing a reunion across the street."
I know this.
It was always something. I swear to God,
it was
one time
you recorded an album during the Final Four in Atlanta.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah,
I did a show on the Super Bowl.
I told you when the first time I ever met you was at the Lizard Lounge.
Oh wait, yeah.
At the Chameleon Club in Lancaster.
Yes.
And I was like, dude, that album fucking ruled.
Oh, thanks, man.
And that was exactly what you said then.
Oh yeah. It was a good bit for a little while.
And I was like, I love side B. The B side.
That was. I wanted that to be the whole album. Was bombing at the.
It was my favorite.
You did a B-side bomb.
Yeah, A side was the headlining, the real set, and then B side was the same set that he tried to do.
We tried to record at the Laughing Skull right during March.
Awesome.
What was it?
It's the Final Four.
Final
in Atlanta.
Four. And it was in Atlanta. We tried to record the Laughing Skull. The shows were so bad and so poorly attended. Not because of the Laughing Skull. I like that place.
Yeah.
But because of just the circumstance.
Yeah.
And we got one show that I thought was worth something, and it was the crowd. It was the only packed show, and they were so drunk, and I fought with them the entire hour.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And I said, I want that to be the album. And this guy Jason that has this label called Be Seen that did it. He was like, that you can't put that out. Like that can be the second part.
Yeah. So
it was so rough of a run of shows. I left, went and did Moon Tower, and while I was at Moon Tower, what's his name? It was Mike Albanese and Gilbert, the two main, like I feel like the main dudes of Atlanta comedy, called me and they're like, "We can set up another show on Monday night if you," because I was driving. And they're like, "If you want to drive back through Atlanta on your way home, we can set up a show for Monday night at Star Bar and pack it. And we can try to record again." And I called the label guy and he's like, "Yeah." And we did it. And we had one show. We got the album.
Yeah.
wow.
And then that became the album. And then the B-side was the other thing. But it was always something like that. I remember being in North Carolina. They told me there was a fucking, I think it was called the Tulip Festival. And I was like, what? What is that? He was like,
everyone's there.
He goes, "You've heard of the flower, right?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yes, I know the flower." He goes, "There's a festival for it." And nobody's coming to the shows.
That's the thing. You go to you go to Buffalo, you go to anywhere in the north. If you go during the summer, they're like, "Yeah, people go outside."
Yeah.
We've been locked inside all winter, so you're not going to sell a ticket.
Yeah.
I did Indianapolis during the Final Four.
Which
in
club?
Indy, Helium. The
Okay.
whole crowd, the late shows, because everybody's just day drinking the whole time.
Oh.
It's just everybody's in like different college uniforms, shit face. They have no idea what the show is. They just came in. They're like, "Let's see some comedy tonight." It's
That
just,
sucks.
ugh.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does suck.
I got an
ass.
office party in Phoenix. There was just like
They're kind of
9
fun.
people
They're
came
kind
up
of fun.
afterwards and were like, that was interesting.
Yeah.
And I came up and was like, thanks guys.
I got
And
hit
they're
with an
like,
office party in Irvine,
Yeah.
and a
Oh.
woman, dude, 2 women. It was a holiday party. It was during Christmas.
Yeah.
A lady just sat like this because you know how the tables are going that way.
Yeah, yeah.
They didn't face me. They faced each other and just went. The whole fucking show. There was an old woman going.
Dude, can I tell you that I tried to do like the ultimate road dog move and invite a dude on stage with me and it backfired.
Of course it backfired. Why'd you do that?
He just yelled at me the whole time.
So funny.
Oh, what
He was
happened?
huge.
What happened when
He
he
just
got up
was
there?
talking the whole time, like, dude, please stop. And he started like chattering. I'm like, yeah, why don't you get up here, dude?
Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks,
I was-
asshole.
Yeah, and he came up and was like, I was
Yeah.
making fun of him, but it was insane. There's a drunk guy screaming on stage, and I'd be like, okay, dude, get down. You got to get down now. The whole crowd was like, what is this?
I was
damn,
at-
it looks so cool on YouTube, dude.
Yeah, it's so cool when they do it.
So funny. I was at Laugh Bar.
I was just scared he was going to beat me up. I was like, oh, dude, you should get down now.
It would have been awesome if he would have fucking whooped your ass up
Yeah,
there.
it would have been righteous.
That
Told
would've
me he
been a
looked
good
like, I was
clip.
like, dude, he's making fun of how I was dressed. I was like, dude, you're dressed like a Russian Uber driver, dude. Get out
Nice.
of here. And he was like, you're fucking gay, dude. I was
Ooh,
just like,
the counter.
Yeah, I was like,
The perfect
so what if
counter
I am,
punch.
dude? Get this guy out of here.
You should have sucked his dick while he beat you up.
I would have won.
Yeah.
Him just punching you while you sucked had his dick in your mouth.
That would have been awesome, dude. Dude, that would have ruled.
Yeah.
From a ticket moving
Yeah.
perspective, dude, that would have. That
He
would
said
have.
he was gay.
True. Be
He
like,
was
who's
just
gay
rain
now?
and boast.
We're not talking about stuff like that.
No, I did Laugh Boston once, and I walked. There were 40 veterinarians there, and I walked.
Why?
I walked all of them. I was at the time I was doing a lot of jokes about death, like dying and stuff. And this lady goes, it was at Christmas. It was their Christmas party, I guess. And she goes, change the subject. And I was like, well, what? And I got fucking pissed, and I started talking to her, and I was like, what do you do? And she was like, I work at the vet. And I go, but what do you do? She goes, I massage the dogs before the operations.
Oh.
And I go, do you get extra for the hand job? And they all got up and left, and then sent letters to the club and said, your comedian insinuated that my assistant sexually manipulates animals.
That is part of their job, dude. They pop anal glands and stuff.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah, dude. A dog gets their anal glands
Their
get
anal
fucking.
glands get swollen.
Lemaire, shut him up, dude.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you explain the
Yeah,
the
Lemaire
new
Shaw's
dynamic?
boss now. We hired
Matt,
I
Lemaire.
can
to-
tell you this, though. When you
No, hold on. This is very important to
Yeah.
This is an important part of
community.
canon.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. We hired Sean's our producer, but we hired Lemaire. We had fired Lemaire traditionally.
Yes.
I got
Lemaire
fired
was
for,
our
yeah.
original producer.
Because one time he was original producer.
He
We
was
didn't-
just unbelievably bad at it.
yeah, he just fucked up constantly. We had someone
Yeah.
sat out of frame for an entire.
Deleted, he
It was
he
Josh
deleted an
Adams.
episode. He would eat on camera. You'd hear him fucking crackling. You'd be high as shit. All of a sudden, you'd hear a bag of chips start to open. It was usually during a lull where we had nothing to say. There's some chips, so we were both like, "Fuck him! It's his fault."
That's funny,
so
man.
we
So we
fired-
fired him, and it, by the way, took the firing like a champ.
Like a fucking
I've
champion,
never.
dude.
Yeah,
He was
dude.
just like, "Oh yeah, I get
Why
it."
you acting like you got fired? Why are you talking like you got fired from Microsoft or something? You got fired from this. Who cares?
No, I know, but I'm saying we're friends.
As a young
Right?
startup.
So it was weird to
And
be
it was
like,
before the pod was big, right?
it was right when it was starting to
He
get
was like, "You're doing me a favor, dude. To come sit and
Fortune.
watch you guys."
It
on
was
this
Fortune 300 at the
now,
time.
yeah.
Fortune 300.
Now it's
All
Fortune
right.
5.
All right, you guys are doing real well. I see the charts. I do. I see the charts.
Which one, bar or this one?
Which one? The one that we're number one on?
I see charitable. I don't care for it.
Shut up over there.
This show's always
This isn't
above.
your mom's house.
This is no. I'm serious. You guys chart well. I'm not being funny.
Which
No, I know
charts are
we
you
do.
referring to? We need Lemaire. Look up the charts.
If you go to Chartable, Chartable is a website and it shows you like the Apple rankings.
Gotcha.
And you guys consistently are above my podcast, and it bothers me. I
Why?
don't like it.
We don't look at that. You gotta stop looking at that.
Yeah,
stuff,
we don't look at
dude.
the charts. We look at the money charts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
dude.
look at, dude. Let's talk about it. You saw what I'm rolling with today, right?
Oh, I saw you in there almost.
Whoa, dude! What the fuck are you doing?
I don't want to. That's $100,
Big blue
folks.
faces, bro.
Yeah.
Folks, that's $100.
Yeah, it's $100. There's a
Folks.
20 under it too.
folks. That's my favorite thing you do.
The folks joke.
Folks.
I don't really do.
He'll
much
tell
anymore.
like a stupid joke, and then the to end it, he just folks. Let me hear one. Let me hear one. I know you got one loaded.
The one I used to do to the on stage, I would do it. You know Blake Wexler?
Yeah.
All right, I have a funny Blake Wexler thing that relates to this, but I would find a fat guy, like, hey buddy, you could be a runway model at LAX, you know, because he was fat.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get it? And then I go, but folks, you know. And then I'd find a lady with huge tits, and I'd go, lady, is that a boob job? Looks like your doctor was working overtime. Listen, folks. It was bad on purpose. It was
Listen,
stupid.
folks is great.
But I did that at a show that Blake Wexler had, and I did the runway, and dude, it like bombed. Like they didn't get the irony of it or anything. The guy just thought I was being mean.
Yeah.
And I got off stage, and Blake Wexler was laughing so hard. He goes, "My favorite part of the show is when you called that guy a fat pig."
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like fat talk anymore. You can't
that was
do
a real.
that.
Wow, you're like, you said that like you hate Blake. You're
I
like,
love Blake.
yeah.
I was just gonna start complimenting Blake, and then I was
I love
like,
him
"That's
so
kind of
much.
fucking gay of me."
He's shooting a special this weekend.
Oh,
Happy
really?
for him. Yeah, in
Damn.
Cleveland. Yeah,
Blake's the man. I ran into him on the way into the NFC Championship game in Philly.
he's the man, dude.
Yeah.
He's like the nicest. He's funny as shit too.
Yeah.
He really makes me fucking laugh.
Is he still working with Todd Glass a lot? Todd Glass posts the funniest fucking social media
Todd's
shit.
so funny, man.
What's he do?
He posts like weird videos where he's like the Uber driver and somebody else is filming. He's like, our Uber driver's crazy. And he's just up there ranting. He's so good at like actually being that guy.
Todd's the best guy ever.
He's got a little Mel Gibson in him. Todd Glass is a
Todd
little
Glass, see a
Mel
little
in him.
Mel.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Mel, dude, I just
up
watched
with him?
Braveheart.
Wait, let's
this
talk
week.
about Todd Glass bits first.
Now, hold on. Let's talk about Mel. Let's talk about Braveheart, dude.
Yeah, Gibson.
Come on.
This is how you get the ticker
Oh, yeah.
up.
He's got movie takes. He's a big movie snob.
Oh, bit of
I'm not a snob
cinephile.
at all.
You're a bit of a
Bit of
cinephile.
cinephile.
Foodie. Your
of
Twitter bio
feelophile.
should be foodie/cinephile.
Foodie? You shouldn't be comedian?
Well, then, obviously.
Be like,
No.
Yeah, no, you have a point.
what about a
sorry.
phebo-
I
what
didn't
about
mean
a
it like that.
phebophile?
I'm a me. Wait, what did
You a
you?
phebophile?
What's a fumophile?
A phebophile is like a cool pedophile. It's like the guys who are like only like 16, 17.
Yeah. Beasts.
I used to say Dalia. You know, folks. There you go. That's a good folks. Joke. Yeah, yeah.
What do you think about Mel Gibson?
I'm a fan.
All right.
I mean, he had a
Everything?
slip up.
About what?
He had a slip up.
Wait,
we all
Oh, you talking about Daddy's Home too?
yeah.
Wasn't that like his first one back? Was like Daddy's Home?
Daddy's
movie?
Home.
No, his
Mark-
first one
Mark
back
like,
was
"Get
The
over here,
Beaver.
brother.
The Beavers with Jodie Foster directed it.
I've never even
What are you
heard of
doing? What was the movie about?
It was a movie about a guy who had a mental, like he was in therapy and he started to carry a puppet around of a beaver. I think that he would like speak through.
What? That was his first one back?
Yeah, it was like an art house kind of thing that Jodie Foster did. But she, I mean, dude, he did that like, I'm talking like,
Right after.
I was like, damn, Jodie Foster's a G. Like she stepped right in like a
Nice.
month later. Was like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get you back on your feet,
I mean,
pal.
he's
just getting-
you know, like I was like, God damn, I don't
That's
even
just
think he
getting-
paid the ticket yet for when he called the cop a Jew or whatever the fuck he said.
He
just
hit
getting a
everybody.
free- that's getting-
He got busted for everything. I think he
Yeah.
just got like, he just nuked everything so hard that it was like just let him right back in.
Yeah.
It's so. He did everything. He hit every
know what-
button you could
You
possibly.
know what I
hit.
saw last night or yesterday?
No.
That was Ray Liotta's final movie, Cocaine Bear.
Oh, was it good?
No,
I heard it
wasn't
was
any
like
good?
kind of fun and crazy. It's not.
it's kind of fun and crazy, but it's bad. It's got a lot. Like half the jokes are like if a little kid says "fuck."
Oh, I hate that.
It bothers me
I'm
so
not gonna
much.
see it
I
now.
saw it
That's
in
enough to make me
theater,
not see it.
and there were people howling laughing, which actually made me start to laugh because this one lady got the giggles. She couldn't stop laughing, and then I was like, first I was like, fucking retards think this is funny, and then she kept laughing. I was like, fuck, that's pretty funny. She's funny. Yeah, the whole movie's it's crud.
Yeah.
How's Leota in it?
He's actually pretty good. but it's a bummer that that's his.
Was he? But I mean, I feel like Leota.
This is his last movie.
Yeah.
Leota was
It's
on.
kind of a good way to go though. He gets fucking killed by a bear.
He was on
Pretty
auto.
sweet.
Like I feel like the last 10 years he was really on
Yeah,
autopilot.
he was doing fucking.
Yeah.
Like what am I doing? Playing a crazy cocaine? Okay, like every movie.
What did he do
That's all he
besides
did.
Goodfellas? I don't even know what movies he was in.
He's in shitloads.
Really?
What is it? Field of
Shitloads.
Dreams.
What?
He's in Field of Dreams, small part.
Briefly, yeah.
Copland. He's great in Copland. He's a great actor. Something Wild was his big breakthrough.
Yeah.
The Jonathan Demme movie. He's great. He's great. He was a great actor, and he was great at playing a guy that like an intense. He played Sinatra in the Rat Pack. He was awesome.
What?
He's a great actor. But then this last 10 years, I felt like he just was like, "Fuck it, man. I'm working. I'm not going to question it."
Chantix.
Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, like it's like they bring Samuel Jackson in to be Samuel Jackson now. You know what I mean?
What do you think about? Yeah. What do you think about Frank Sinatra? Like him? Love him?
Love
think
him.
he's overrated?
Love him.
Really?
First concert I ever saw was Frank Sinatra.
Really?
Big
I have
fan.
a non-popular take on Frank Sinatra. Glorified karaoke singer. That's what I think.
Wops
What-
love him. You gotta watch out.
What is that
Glorified-
based in?
He's just
Just
the way I
personal
hear
opinion.
it. I could literally do all of his songs probably better.
This is what I've heard this opinion before, and I want to congratulate you for being on the intelligence level of Big J Okerson, who's the other person that expressed this to me. That crooning was easy and anybody could do it.
Dude, have you ever been
Yes.
to an Italian wedding? Every Italian dad croons at their daughter's wedding.
You
True or false?
They croon to
You
say
true or
goodbye.
false?
They say they know their baby girl's gonna get
I will
fucking-
say this.
She's gonna get plugged tonight, so I gotta sing.
It's like that take on.
I would croon if a guy if a
Right.
guy came to my house to pick up one of my sisters to go on a date. I would croon. I was younger. I was 6 years younger, but I would still croon.
That's fine.
I go, tonight is the night.
That's funny.
You're gonna finger my
Did
sister.
she get mad?
Oh, they'd get mad, especially the black ones.
Yeah.
Me and my dad would croon.
That's so
If we
funny.
saw a black guy come to pick up our sister, or,
That's so
No,
funny.
calling the cops on that Denali. There's a Denali in this town.
That's so
Got the
funny.
neighbors talking.
But that take on crooning, let me bring it back down.
Take it back down.
I like to take podcasts. I like to go on podcasts that are jovial and laughter filled
sure.
and talk serious. on
For
them.
sure.
that's good.
I derailed. Hey, babe. Last time I was on,
Nice.
talking about depression for 45 minutes.
That's what you got to do.
Anyway, but no, that take on crooning is this. I understand why people say it, but it's like saying BB King is talentless, and I could play a blues riff, and it's like, well, you could, but you couldn't play it.
Most
know what I
people
mean?
can't play.
Like you
We're
could,
talking about the pentatonic minor.
like
Most people can't play the BB King. Yeah.
like I think
That's
if you
more talent than
I think if
Frank
you
Sinatra.
watched blues
Yeah.
music and you watched traditional blues music,
For sure.
outside of the guitar solos, you would go. An amateur person would go, I could do that.
40 times better than Frank
Punk
Sinatra.
rock, they would say it about,
Nah, you gotta
it's
have-
3 chords, it's this, that. Sinatra, dude, the emotion,
There's no emotion.
you're really
him the whole
wrong.
time.
You
I disagree.
Yeah,
I
you don't know what
disagree
you're
on
talking
that.
about.
Towards the end,
No.
dude, I'll say this too. I thought Elvis sucked forever, and then I saw that his fat fucking fat
amazing.
singing.
It's amazing.
Have you
Fat
seen him
Elvis?
fat
I've
singing?
never seen
Yeah,
it.
it's
no.
amazing.
Dude, we might need to pause this. You can
Watch
see
him Fat Elvis.
singing
I want to see
Elvis.
Fat Elvis.
Dude, that
It's
thing,
unbelievably good. What's the song he sings? That's his
that Unchained Melody thing,
Unchained
at
Melody.
the end of the
Yeah,
movie, I
yeah,
was
it's beautiful.
crying my fucking
unbelievable.
eyes
Oh,
out.
you watched the whole movie?
I watched it with my parents. I had to hide that I was crying the whole time.
That movie sucked
It
dick,
was
dude.
awesome. That movie was awesome.
So what do you think? What do you think's better, Frank Sinatra or Enya?
I can't speak to Enya. I don't know anything.
Enya's an
about her.
Irish. That's real Irish
No, I
musician.
know who she is. I just
Real
don't know.
musician.
She's literally worth more than Chris Martin from Coldplay.
Okay.
She lives in a castle next to Bono.
Okay.
That's feeling in that music. Frank's, I've never felt. I listen to Frank Sinatra. I don't feel anything, man. I listen to it, I go, what the hell's
Well,
this
but
old
you-
fucking
but-
dumbass rattling on about?
He's an old dumb wop, dude. And also,
Enya's ethereal, dude.
Enya is so good.
Dude,
Enya, I cried at the end of
that
Enya.
was beautiful.
No, you didn't. Shut
Dude,
up.
she's one of the richest UK recording artists.
That must mean she's good.
I mean, dude,
If she's
she never
rich.
tour. She doesn't tour at all.
Yeah.
She doesn't tour at all.
Why do you know so much about Enya, you fucking queef?
She's so good, dude.
Point de Rosa. Unfortunately, Point de Rosa.
I just researched this yesterday on YouTube.
No,
Enya-
seriously,
Enya
why-
rules.
I'm
I
really
literally
curious.
I just researched this yesterday. I was curious about Enya. You always
Damn,
hear
I
so
just
much
wanna
about
watch
My
Enya.
Enya.
dad liked
Melody.
Enya. My dad got into new age music when
He
I was
knows.
younger, and he loved Enya, and he bought the single for that. Was that band Sadness Part 1? Boop 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 boop. It was like that
I like that. Keep going.
instrumental song. No, you remember that song? That was called Sadness Part. Can somebody
No, I don't know how
Google
to hear
it?
it.
The song Sadness Part 1. I forget. Enigma, I think, was the name of the band.
Ooh, that
Yo,
sounds
yo,
more up my
yo, yo,
alley.
yo.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my dad got an NXS for a while. I kind of
Enigma?
enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That's tight.
And it was kind of like when remember when Back to Life came out, Soul to Soul, Back to Life,
Back
Oh,
to
yeah.
reality.
There was like
Back
that
to
phase of
life.
music in the very early 90s where it was like instrumental, but it
Mhm.
was sort of the song still got big.
Yeah, it was that
Yeah.
song, that album I was talking about that I was listening to. What was that gay album I found? Whatever. It was just early 90s.
Yeah.
Late, yeah. All those gay songs. I liked them.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought somebody would remember what it was. I couldn't.
What's on your hat, man?
It's our cool logo.
Branding.
Sotech?
Yep.
What's that say?
So touch.
No, seriously, what's it say? Sod? I can't see what it says. What does it say?
What's that?
What is the word on your hat?
What's that, sir? You don't think I
Is
can
this
get
a-
out of this?
No,
I
is this
feel
a
like
gag?
I tanked the vibe by the Sinatra comment was I was just messing around.
No, I don't think
there's
I
tanking
think
the
it's the
vibe.
best.
I've been going around
I
saying
don't care.
Prince sucks.
True.
Wait,
you did-
what
that
does
was
his hat
unpopular.
say?
So it's
We're never gonna tell him. Don't tell him ever.
Sodatage.
God damn it.
Sodatage.
Sotage?
Sodatage.
Sodatage. It's our company.
Oh, okay.
It's our LLC. Sodatage.
Where'd you get that shirt from, dude?
I bought it off the internet. All right, cardigan, you fucking pussy. Clear glasses, cardigans, dude.
You better watch,
Chucks,
dude.
we could
cool
be-
socks. Shut up.
I'll
We
beat
don't
you
have
up
to
in your own
attack each other.
apartment.
You literally look like a fucking. You look like a third
Whoa,
grade
what
teacher.
were you just gonna say, dude?
Nothing.
Dude, what were you just gonna say?
That's for real. My third grade teacher's outfit. She
Huh?
was a woman.
Yeah.
She
fucking-
was a dumb woman.
Do you think
and
I
she
won't
wore
slap
that.
you on your own couch?
I'd love to beat the
Whoa.
fuck out of you.
It's got to
Nice,
come to
there
blows.
Why
it
do you
is.
do this?
It's
There
got to
it
come to
is,
Why are you
blows.
dude.
so nasty?
It's got to come to blows.
It's every time. And then he'll call me tomorrow.
Call
and
me
be
to
like,
ask you,
dude,
like,
when
tri-
you said you were going to beat me up, that actually wasn't cool.
No, I would not say that. And
I
you're
know,
only
I
saying that
agree,
because
I agree.
Soder said I would say that. What about the Super
That's
Bowl?
not true.
Huh?
I've had how many of those phone calls with you?
No,
Where
I never.
go, my bad, I went too hard.
Oh well,
You were right, my bad.
I didn't say when you said you were going to beat me
No,
up.
of course not that. I was
The
exaggerating.
you had a couple times where you got like a little too,
I get it.
but it was like coming from a place of hurt in you,
Yeah, probably.
which was interesting. It wasn't anger. It was like you would get hurt and then like keep pushing buttons.
Or is that
Like,
just the real superpower?
you know?
Maybe.
You'd be because you would tell me after. I don't think it's TMI. You'd tell me
No.
after. You'd be like, dude, I just thought like we were like boys, dude. And you like we talked on the phone yesterday, and then you show up, you don't even say hi to me.
Point
You
to
said that
us.
to me about
Wait
Ari's.
a minute. That's exactly what you do. That's crazy.
No, you do it too.
No, I go, my bad, you were hurt. I didn't know you were
No,
actually
no,
hurt.
no. But you got mad at me at Ari's picnic because I didn't say hi to you when I walked in. You were mad at me about that. It was also the same time you got mad at.
Dude,
That's sauce.
that was
That's
Pearl.
a
You just
lie.
Pearl Harbored him, dude.
Yeah.
It's about to be atomic
Here it
bomb,
comes.
dude.
No, that's also the night you got in the fight with what's his name? Was you almost pushed him off the roof by
Oh, me and
accident?
O'Connor got in a battle.
Yeah, you were in a space that
Why's
day.
it gotta be like this?
No, I was. I'll give you the credit that I was fucking with you too much. You were like, we were sitting outside. It was like sunny. We were on that small thing, and I kept fucking with you. And you were like, dude, enough. And I was like, all right.
Because I was like, I just want to hang out and have fun today.
I know.
And yeah,
I know.
we're not like.
I said sorry 2 years ago when that happened. You
I'm not mad
you're
about
a
it.
lady, dude.
I ain't mad about it.
God.
I'm not mad about it.
You're telling me between the two of us, when we talk shit, I'm not the one always calling to say sorry.
What do you mean always? I feel like we had this phone call 2 times. Once you called me and said, "Dude, I was being too much," and
Yeah.
then there was another time I probably called you and said the same thing.
All right. Well, it's not a big deal.
You know, we had a very, but in all fairness to both of us, we had a very, we had a weirdly contentious period
Yeah.
where, like, when we would meet up,
Two
It's
alphas.
just
when
gonna
we
be a
were
fight.
ready to be like, in fact, when we both did, we might be drunk last. I remember you were like, "You gonna be like this today, dude?"
I say it every time. I go, let's not do it.
It's two alphas, dude. You
I'd
guys,
rather not do it.
But you
And
want
then there's
me.
one. Then
but
there's
the-
one. You hit me with one. I go, all right, he did it. Everybody saw it. That was the first
you
one.
asked me to do it today.
Yeah.
No.
Well, today we're having fun.
Yeah.
Today we're goofing. But if you do cross the line, I'll put you down.
Yeah. I feel like you guys want a connection. It's like, who was that old writer that said like humans are like porcupines in a cold night and they just want to get close to each other, but their spikes
dude.
It
just
was
fucking.
R.L. Stein.
All I heard was Porky.
That's off fucking limits, dude.
I know, dude. Come on. I was trying to wind you up on the way over, dude. And I was like,
no, you couldn't.
I know, because he said he would pay for my Ubers. And I texted him and I go, "I'm in the Uber. Have my fucking Uber money ready when I get there."
I said, screenshot the receipt.
Yeah. And I was like, "Come on, dude." And he's like, "I know you want me to fight, but I'm not doing it."
I'm not going to fight
He
you.
wouldn't
No fighting.
jump.
Yeah, no fighting. No, we were having
No,
a
no.
nice discussion.
Yeah, no. I was just
Fell
fucking
apart.
Hold on. Tell me if I'm wrong on this.
around. Yeah.
Prince sucks.
No, that's
Overrated. Prince is overrated.
No, that's an insane.
It's
statement.
insane.
Yeah, he's pretty
The guy,
good.
gotta
like
listen to him.
arguably the most talented musician
what I
that
keep
ever
hearing.
lived.
He's
That's what I
na-
keep
he's
hearing. And
nasty
then I
as hell.
watch a song and I go, who's this
If you
for?
watch one of his performances, I didn't know he shred. I just didn't think anything of him. I saw
Dude,
him
shred, but
He
I don't totally care about
And he can
shredding.
hit like
He
he can
shreds,
sing
dude.
like he can hit these notes that are like
He's a total
inhuman.
package.
I haven't
Weird.
watched enough.
total package.
I keep saying, could somebody help me?
He also
But
knows.
everybody keeps telling me I'm
but-
wrong. All I'm looking for is one person to go, yeah, you're right.
I'll tell you this,
I
buddy.
knew it.
no, he's
I'll
nice.
tell you this with Prince. So Prince, like, you know, first of all, excuse me. First of all, any guy that can put out like a double album of greatest hits and you know every song, like that's an impressive record. But I'll say this with Prince. He's such an artist. Like, he's a guy that gets way up his own ass and he'll put out full records of things where you're like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, I couldn't.
know what I
I couldn't.
mean?
That's
But-
another thing. I couldn't name like
His songs.
4 songs.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm with you there. I don't know a lot of his songs, but I saw him perform one time and went, "What the fuck?" It was
Yeah.
on TV, and I went, "Damn, this guy's nasty." He was.
I'll tell you
Nasty.
who's kind of, and I respect the hell out of her. I really do. But
Celine Dion.
True.
no,
Celine?
she's sick, man. Don't make fun of Celine.
Celine.
Yeah, she's
I feel bad for her.
She's sick.
cramping up.
yeah.
Yeah,
She's got like
she's getting stiff.
it sounds horrible. Like it's a
Yeah.
really
all right.
rare thing.
It's
where,
like living statue disease or something.
It's horrible.
I swear to God, that's what it's called.
But
No,
is
yeah.
it affecting her organs?
No, just her
Like-
whole. She's going to stop.
So her heart's gonna go on.
I think. Shit. Damn, dude. I didn't even catch that.
Folks.
She has a disease where one day she's going to go and stop in one pose, and that's
What?
that.
Ugh.
Her body.
It's a disease called stiff person syndrome.
Yep. Yo, I think I had that this morning, dude.
Yeah, bump it. We're talking dicks. We're talking boners. Matt's talking boners.
I know. I love boner.
Yeah,
Speaking of boners, you were never mind.
who's the
What? I was what?
I don't want to start. I was going to start the attack.
No, go ahead.
No, we're having a nice time.
who's the female artist you stand by?
No, I was gonna say like I've always been a little underwhelmed with, and I respect her so much, but I've always been a little underwhelmed with Madonna live.
Dude, don't get me started on Madonna shit right now.
You don't like Madonna?
I don't like what she's trying to like do. Or we were doing
Now?
to her. She has to be hot now. She's 60, dude. Leave her alone.
Yeah.
She's 60. She's a rich 60-year-old who
It
just
was like when I saw the fucking Rolling Stones.
true.
Mick's still up there shucking and
They
jiving,
bug
trying to
me.
be sexy. It's kind of like, ew, dude.
That's my controversial one.
What?
You don't like
Stones?
the
I
Stones?
hate the Rolling Stones.
That's a fair one though.
Like I find them grating and annoying. I hate them, and the Beatles too. I find the Beatles like annoying.
No, the Beatles are good. I
I
wanted
do
to be
have
an
two Beatles
anti-Beatle.
albums. I would never own a Stones album. I don't think.
Yeah, yeah.
There are 2 Beatles records I like. What, dude?
Beatles
Go ahead,
are-
say it, dude. Say it.
No.
Wait, so you don't like Madonna that much?
No, this is you're
This is
doing it
worse.
without doing
This
it.
is worse.
Yeah, just do it.
No, I'm not gonna say it. It'll be too mean. I'll devastate you. What? You'd be so mad, dude.
What's it about?
You'd go full mad.
Just tell me category. Tell me the category.
Nothing.
Sexual impropriety.
Yeah. So you like Madonna more than the Beatles and the Rolling Stones?
I wouldn't say. Actually, yeah, I would listen to a Madonna greatest hits before I'd listen to a Beatles or Rolling
What?
Stones.
That's a fucking crazy take.
That's nuts.
It's not me saying I think they're bad
Yeah,
bands.
yeah, I
I
hear
just
you.
don't like
Personal,
the music. Like
yeah.
I find the Rolling Stones to just be. I can't put my finger on it. I just find it
You
irritating.
think they're for dumbasses?
And also, I'm just, yeah. To
be fair.
yeah, for morons, yeah, for cucks. You know what I mean? And the Beatles. If I just hear one more fucking guy in his 50s be like, "Fucking John Lennon, man," it's like, shut the fuck up. Discover a new band. They didn't do it first. The fucking Beach Boys did it first. They did it more interestingly. The Beatles were great at what
Whoa.
they did, but it's like saying, and I love Nirvana, but it's like saying Nirvana created the thing. They didn't create the thing. Sonic Youth and the Melvins, there were other bands doing it before Nirvana, but Nirvana did it in a formula that caught.
and then kill themselves. Which
And I think they would even admit to that.
yeah.
Like the Beatles, it's just like this, and it's weird. I love fucking Paul McCartney's solo stuff.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm a Lennon guy.
I think Lennon is garbage, and I do think he's way overrated.
Lennon?
Absolutely.
The whole band was fucking McCartney
I think
and
his solo stuff is so fucking boring.
Well, he made a wrong turn with the
And-
wife in the band.
Oh my
Anyone
God.
can do that.
His millionaire bullshit. I'm gonna lay in a bed with my $1 billion and fight world hunger. Whatever
I
the
do that.
fuck he did. He
I
Pro
do that.
bono, dude. He was
I
pro
do that. I'm
bono.
not fighting anything. I do the exact same thing.
That's
I
like-
lay in bed for like 5 days at a time.
That's my favorite joke at Office Space. Where he goes, "What'd you do if you had $1 million?" "I'd do nothing. I'd sit on my ass all day." He goes, "Well, damn. My cousin's broke. He don't do shit." You don't need $1 million
That's
to do
it.
that.
What a hit. What a smash hit
That
movie.
movie is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you see the documentary with the Beatles?
Which one?
The one,
No.
the one that came out. It was like the big
No,
one.
the
with,
one
like,
that just
40
came-
hours. Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah,
Everyone
McCartney
swears by it.
shines light on McCartney. McCartney was a bit of a. I mean, he was kind of the driving force of the band songwriting.
It's
but
so obvious when
he
you
was a
hear
jerk to
his
George
solo
Harrison.
shit. You're like, this guy like knows his way around music. Like,
Yeah.
he fucks with different genres. He's got stuff that's like almost. He's got stuff on McCartney too that almost sounds like Ween and shit like that. I'm like, this guy was like,
That's what I want.
it's
More Ween.
yeah, dude. You like Ween? You like Ween?
Kreischer took us when we did a show with him.
Kreischer took no, okay.
No. He took. I was gonna make fun of him, but all right.
Oh no, go ahead. I love
took us to
Kreischer, but
fucking-
he's fun to make fun
Took
of.
us to Wilco.
Wilco?
So they were the next night at the venue we did, and he was like, "This is my favorite band. We're gonna stay an extra day." I was like, "All right." I've never seen Wilco.
And you know it's
they
gonna
started
suck.
playing. I never saw them. They started playing, and I was just like, "No way, dude." We had to sit through a whole Wilco concert.
Yeah.
Dude,
You like Wilco?
I like some
Yep.
of their songs, but I couldn't sit through
He's
a
got
whole
his leg
show.
ready to repel you.
No, it's like Dave. It would be like
His
going to see
guard.
Dave Matthews Band. I'd be
I would
like,
have loved to have seen DMB.
I would have been like,
dude.
all right, hands marching. I'm good. Let's
Yeah.
get out of here. Like, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want to sit through the jam.
But also, I never heard one Wilco song.
That's a finger break.
So there was nothing.
That's fucking Bert's favorite band. It just doesn't fit his personality.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be like Van Halen.
Yeah, that's a perfect call, actually. Yeah. Or like Motley Crue.
But it was very funny because he was into it. So I'm just sitting there like,
Oh, God.
dude, you suck.
And you got to sit there.
But I couldn't.
You
I
got to
couldn't be
sit
mean.
there and
I
pretend.
couldn't be mean because he was genuinely happy.
Yeah.
You share the happy, and he also gifted you this wonderful experience. And
Yeah.
You just had to be like, this is great.
Where do you see
Yeah.
it? Was it? Weren't they at Red Rocks?
It was at Red Rocks.
It probably was a decent con. I saw them open up for Neil Young. I
It was
didn't know
on
who they were.
mushrooms too, and it still was like this.
Really?
It was just a sea of fucking middle-aged white dudes.
See, that'll do it.
in fucking like
Patagonia.
You're in-
Patagonia. Everyone
Yeah.
just
You're in Mumford.
Everyone trying to dance.
That'll hurt.
And then
that
you would
hurts.
like on mushrooms, you'd turn around and look up. There'd be a wall of white dudes going.
That's like Mumford's and Sons White. Yeah. That's
might have got
Mumford's and
fanned out.
Sons White.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mumford and Sons rules.
I can't stand them. But my
I like
point
their
is
politics,
you're in the
dude.
level.
I like their politics.
What are their politics?
I don't know.
know.
I think he got in trouble for something.
The one guy got kicked out of the band
Did he really?
because he kept it real.
Yeah, he kept it 100.
Kept it 100.
What are some of the other whitest bands? Wilco, Mumford and Sons.
Coldplay.
Yeah, Coldplay's got that
Coldplay.
universal appeal though.
Coldplay's a little bit different because it's like
You can get like gay Argentinians.
Whitest bands.
I'll give you a great one.
Now you got like death metal.
Yeah.
No. But that's not what I mean. I mean like there's something like David Byrne's another one of these. Like there's David like there's white musicians
McDonald.
that
Michael McDonald.
wealthy white
He's his
liberal people
Blue Eyed
love
Soul.
like think they're still hip for like.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And Wilco's definitely that.
Wilco.
Dave Matthews is definitely that.
Dave
like,
Matthews rules.
You know?
Dave Matthews is swag, dude.
Going to a Dave Matthews concert when you're in like 10th grade.
I never got to go.
Oh, well,
Pissed.
yeah,
I
it was
never got to
fucking
go.
shit,
Yeah, when there was
dude.
only 2 albums before it all sucked. Yeah, I would have thought that was
No,
cool.
I didn't care about the music. It was just the first time I ever got to like sneak a water bottle of vodka
Yeah,
into,
dude.
I think
into
Smoke
Hershey
bowls.
Park.
he seems like the man.
Dave
honestly.
Matthews?
Yeah.
DMB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a thing about hunger. That's the one thing. The only time I saw him talk was when he was saying, "Man, we're starving," and he had all these like African musicians with him, and he went, I guess I'm using that word wrong. I shouldn't use the word starving like that." And then
Oh,
he
really?
went, "I take it all back." Then he wrote that song, "Too much."
I drink too much.
Smoke too much.
Because he went, "Man, I'm starving. I need to eat." There was like African bass players, and he went,
That's a great song.
"Yeah."
They-
I always think I want to listen to Dave Matthews, and then I listen to it for
30
one
seconds
song,
later,
and I'm like,
dude.
"Fuck, this sucks." I'm always like, "Damn, I remember how much that was a fucking
Ants
good
marching,
song."
dude.
I used to
OAR,
love that song.
Yeah.
OAR was one when
Yeah,
I was
that
young.
Santa light
In
the sky like
a diamond.
OAR that was like a spin-off Dave Matthews
OAR
thing.
fucking Dashboard Confessional.
I didn't ever. That's where
I
I.
was gay.
dude.
Dashboard was the gayest.
Fuck that dude
That
with
was
his
the ultimate-
acoustic guitar
Yeah, dude.
playing like songs that are supposed to be electric but they're not.
Yeah.
That sucked. Wait, what was there's
But I
a
was a young man tapped into my wild emotions.
there's
True.
one
That was
Dave
a safe
Matthews
thing.
song I still love. It's the first song on the second album. What's the second album called?
I don't know.
What about Crash?
Under the
The
table
second
or
album is called
fapping?
Crash.
No, is it?
The second album is called Crash. The first song on it. You
You can do it. I'll get it.
I don't know.
It's called Too Much to Say, Too Much
Oh,
to Say.
yeah.
That song's awesome.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Guys, it's time to talk athletic greens. Joe, it's
agree.
time. Sometimes it's about the art. I gave Athletic AG1 a try because I wanted to supplement that actually tasted great, would be an easy addition to my already rigorous health lifestyle. If you hate taking pills, this once a day drink is perfect. How does AGI1 make me feel? I think it does make me feel good. I drink it, I go, I'm done for the
It makes
day.
me feel like I'm taking pills. Actually.
Yeah, it makes
I
me
love
feel
it, dude.
fucked up. I take it and I go, mission accomplished. I'm healthy.
Oh yeah.
Here's to getting shredded. AG1's 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients are helping me look like a Greek god. Did they write this literally making fun of me?
They might have.
I think they wrote this to make fun of me. Okay. Okay. What the fuck?
No,
Greek guy, yeah. Dionysus. If you're looking for an easier way to take supplements, I'm very buxom. Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/trench. That's athleticgreens.com/trench. Check it out, Joe DeRosa.
Today's episode is brought to you by Hamilton Devices. Yes. Their vapes are next level. We've been loving the Starship with 3 heating elements inside. It will take your high out of this world. Another favorite of mine is the Gamer, a hands-free way to vape on the go. Guys, I don't even need to talk these vapes up. The vapes fucking vape for themselves, guys. With huge clouds, full favor, and thick oils, get ready for an incredible high. Hamilton Devices is hooking our listeners up. Go to HamiltonDevices.com and use code DRENCHED15 for 15% off. Buyers must be 21 or older. That's HamiltonDevices.com, code DRENCHED15 for 15% off.
Thank you, Matt. Now let's get back to the show.
Let's back to the
Joe,
show.
how do you feel about comedy?
We'll both do Rex MD at the same time.
All right. Yeah. Are you ready?
Yep. Picture it.
You met a honey,
Brought her home.
and now things just aren't happening.
Yeah. This is where Rex MD comes in. They make getting generic and branded Viagra or Cialis quick and easy and
completely online.
Talk about a time Rex MD would have helped.
It would have helped?
Yeah, talk about a time. When was the time? Can you share a very embarrassing sexual memory of yours?
I'd say 50% of the time I could have used Rex MD.
You drink too much and your penis doesn't work.
Yeah, that's...
Did you Google it?
Yeah, obesity has a little to do with it too.
No insurance, no copays, and it's delivered discreetly to your door.
Not just ED medication, Rex MD's other medications help sexual health, hair growth, pain relief, and sleep aid.
God damn.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Act now to take advantage of their best deal yet by heading to rexmd.com/drenched.
Our exclusive deal will save you up to 90% off. So you're only going to pay $2 per dosage.
Ooh.
What else, Matt?
Starter packs of generic Viagra or Cialis are now available for our listeners to get started.
That's rexmd.com/drench for up to 90% off.
Give the gift of pleasure this year with Rex MD.
Thank you.
Fantastic, dude.
Please come to my show at the Stand, March 1, Wednesday this coming week. Thank you. Goodbye. This is Sean Gardini.
Still rules. You can get pussy at a Dave Matthews Band concert, so.
Dude, hairy, unkept pussy.
Yeah, now it is.
Now
it
it
was
is.
the best of the best.
Back in the day, it was the finest sluts.
It was like
the weed smoking sluts.
The pussy
the
grew
bad
fucking-
girls.
It was
Yeah.
when hippies were hot. It was like when there was a version
Yeah.
of hippie that was hot.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Yeah.
still have it in me. I hate hippies. I'm watching that fucking. It's in there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where it came from. It's instilled. I'm watching the Vietnam Ken Burns thing.
You can't stand them.
Anytime they show the hippies, I'm like, these fucking dickheads. By the way, they're completely right. They're like, this war is wrong. They're totally right. I'm
Yeah.
sitting there like, shut up. There's
Because-
guys over there dying.
But they
the same-
stunk. They had their own problems, though. Then they went
Yeah,
and did
they're gay
these
as shit.
communes and like molested each other.
Yeah.
and-
But it's the same reason why you hate most you hate most hipsters. It's like it's the same thing. It's
Yeah.
like the right concept and it's executed in entirely the wrong way, and it's annoying and bratty, and it's kids whose parents are paying for them
Yeah.
to have the privilege to go sit. It's the epitome of white privilege, and yet it's the main mouthpiece against white privilege.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just so insane and hypocritical. It's hard to stomach, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
there you
too
go.
much.
Too much.
Dave rules, dude. We love you, Dave.
All right, I changed my mind. I'm sorry I said it all sucked after the second
Come
album.
on, dude.
I
He's
like-
got some hits.
I
He's got
still-
more hits than Prince, dude. He's got significantly
DMB
more
over
hits.
I also still like.
check the billboards. I don't know enough of Prince's music. I really don't. I,
I
just
gotta
saw him
listen to
shred.
it. But again, it only takes one song. I thought Elvis sucked dick. Then I watched
Yeah.
Unchained, Fat Elvis, Unchained
Hound
Melody.
Dog's nice. I know
Hound
that
Dog's
song
fucking
rules.
nice.
You
The
guys' first Elvis album is awesome. The very
Really? I
first
don't-
one,
I don't know
the
it.
self-titled. That
don't
album
know
is
it.
awesome.
What about Lil Red Corvette, Raspberry Beret?
exactly?
Come on, dude. This
What's
guy
all
got
that,
hit-
Prince?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Prince is
Dude,
nice.
Sing Raspberry Beret.
Raspberry Beret.
Ba-na-na-na.
She's
The kind you find at a secondhand store.
It's a
Well, it's got chills.
Sounds like shit.
That song is awesome.
Truly, that sounds like
Check top 100 hits. We'll check top 100's DMB versus Prince. We'll settle it all.
top 100 is gonna be tough for DMB, I think.
Really? Fucking Ants marching.
Oh, dude, Dave Matthews is a
Crash?
Prince. What are you nuts?
We'll see, I guess.
After the third
Who's
album, he
no,
has
I like the one Prince song from Batman.
What song was that?
The
Oh, Bat Dance.
that shit ruled, whatever that was. when the Joker, when Jack Nicholson
Bat
comes
Dance.
in,
That's Bat Dance.
awesome.
That fucking rules.
I'll give him that.
Yeah,
There's some guys that have some hits in movies. Fucking Vanilla Ice and Ninja Turtles.
Dude, go Ninja
what a
go.
fucking jam, dude. I remember being a kid, just
Yeah, dude. How bad did you want to do the fucking Michelangelo
wanted to
spin
dance
on
like
your
that.
shell?
I remember I was so
How many brush
mad.
burns I got trying that in the basement?
I was so mad at Ninja Turtles 2
Yeah.
for two reasons. I loved the
Was
first.
that the one that came out recently?
No. Like the one that had
Oh.
the ninja rap or whatever.
Wait, how old were you when this came out?
12?
And you were still a little. You were critical. You were a critic back then. You were a punk,
No,
dude.
because I loved the first one,
For sure.
and I loved Turtle Power, the rap song.
Yeah.
And then
That
the
was
second one
inspiring.
came out, and the second one looked so shitty. Even in the trailers as a kid, I was like, "This looks terrible." And then the rap song was Vanilla
Go
Ice.
Ninja Go?
It was
Go
like
Ninja, go
Downslide
Ninja,
Vanilla
go.
Ice.
Go Ninja, go Ninja.
Oh, I was
That
so
was his
mad.
comeback.
That was a fucking great
That
song.
was his fucking
You can't
comeback.
take that away.
He went out on a fucking grand slam home run. Everyone's
Yeah.
like, all right, Vanilla. All right, Ice, you did it, dude.
Yeah, you did it.
No, he was.
That was a
Rap
walk
game will
off, dude.
never
I'm
be the
older than you
same.
guys. He was
Go
out.
Ninja, go Ninja,
No,
go.
he was on the outs at that point.
Dude, okay, you just imagine
Okay.
you just had 5 slices of pizza and like a 2-liter of Pepsi.
He was
Yeah.
at you know where he was at that point? He was at MC Hammer Too Legit to Quit. Like where it
Awesome
was
song.
like it's about to go. It's not happening.
See, I missed
anymore.
MC. I missed Hammer. What's it called? What's the math?
All right, DMB has 7 #1 albums, and Prince has 8.
Whoa, it's pretty much
Way closer.
DMB's the White Prince.
DMB is White
He
Prince.
settled it, dude. He's a sex symbol.
No, fucking John Mayer's White Prince.
Yeah.
Everyone's like,
yeah.
he's actually really good at guitar.
He is.
You
too.
don't understand. I'm more of a music guy. He shreds.
You love his
does shred.
comedy, right?
I've never seen it.
You love his stand up.
I like that he's involved in the community.
You do? You like the
I love when guys like that get involved in the community.
That's nice. He
Is
takes
John
care
Mayer
of it.
involved in the
in the
community?
industry.
He does. I don't
Oh,
know
the
if he still
comedy
does it,
community.
does he? No, he
Oh,
does because he was doing stuff with Chappelle, wasn't he?
Well, that was a while ago.
I think a long time ago.
I remember his comedy being like weirdly good for a guy.
Yeah,
like,
that shouldn't.
yeah,
That
yeah.
shreds.
Yeah,
Why,
yeah,
big
he
dick
does
guitarist?
shred. He really is an amazing guitarist.
That's what everyone
he
says.
plays in the Grateful Dead. He was like
I know. I've heard he's
It's,
great.
like, wild.
I've heard Prince is
He's
the
good.
best.
I wanted
and
to hate him. I heard he was like a big dick
The
hunk,
Dead's
and
a
I was
band
like, fuck
I
this
can't-
guy.
Ugh.
What, the Grateful Dead?
I've tried so many times the Grateful Dead. I just can't get into it.
That's fair.
Yeah,
It's kind of a
fish.
square.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate
What'd you say?
Fish. Well, you're kind of a square.
True. You
Now-
are a bit of a square.
Fish does stink. Fish stinks. Grateful Dead, they have their song. They have their hits, dude. You got to give them their hits and get away from all the crap.
I don't even know what the hits. I know Truckin'.
Truckin',
and I
obviously.
know. Oh, I like that song.
Casey Jones, isn't that the
Johnny
Grateful
Cat
Dead?
Sunflower, Casey Jones.
Casey Jones
What was the
good.
one in the '80s that came out?
Touch of Grey.
Touch of Grey. Yeah, I like Touch of
Classic
Grey.
hit. Yeah.
That's never a good sign.
What?
What's that one song in that entire decade?
That was, to be fair, that was their decline. And they came out with a mega hit. And it was like, everyone was
Nice.
like, all right, you guys are
Exactly.
good.
Like Vanilla Ice.
Exactly,
Like
dude.
Too
Turtles
Legit
Go.
to Quit was so nice.
That song sucks.
legit.
Too
That
legit
album
to quit.
sucks.
Too legit
It's a
to
hit,
quit.
dude.
What?
That album
Too
sucks.
legit.
Did you buy the MC Hammer second album? Like,
I got it for Christmas for my cousin. And I was like, well, it's better than like,
for Christmas from my cousin.
yeah. So I
You're
talk.
funny. You're a funny guy.
You got a problem
You're
how
funny.
I
You're a
talk?
funny guy.
you got it from
I
or
like the
for
way
your
you
cousin?
talk. It makes me laugh.
I like the way you talk.
This is a very musical
This is a
episode.
musical podcast. So you got it for as a gift, or you were gifted?
No, he
to
gave it
listen-
to me, and I was like, "This is better than like some shitty sweater I would never wear."
for sure.
And I listened to it once, and
You
I
let
was
down.
like, "This sucks, man. Like it just sucks."
Really?
Bad album.
Literally any album I got, I was like, this is the best album of all time.
Yeah.
Every single CD I ever
like,
got.
this
I was already
I had
heavy
Aqua.
into.
When I was a kid, I had Aqua. I was like, every song's
Aqua?
a hit. Barbie
I'm a
Girl.
Barbie girl
Oh,
in the Barbie
What do you
world.
want me to do, dude?
They
I
were
had
ahead
two-
of their
I
time.
had
They were
two
ahead of
older
their time.
sisters. I had no shot at music.
man, that's a bummer, dude.
Yeah, it sucked.
They were ahead of their time, to be fair. If Aqua came out
Aqua
now,
was
everyone would be like,
so
holy
sick.
shit.
I
They'd
had
be
Aqua,
billionaires in Korea right now.
Chubbawamba.
Chubbawamba, that stands
Oh,
up.
God.
Chubbawamba
What
stands up.
another smash hit album. Two one-hit wonders, and I was listening to the full album.
They were
I was like, yeah, my favorite song is not Barbie Girl. It's the fuck.
They
There was
were
another,
huge,
there
like,
was
in,
another
like,
one on there that was so
What was the
nice.
other
or
one?
something.
I forget. There was one on there that I loved.
I stand by the Venga Boys. Venga
Venga
Bus
Boys,
is coming. It's
yeah.
a good song.
What was their song?
Bam,
again?
bam,
Venga Bus is coming, and everybody's
Oh, I like
jumping.
that song.
Song
Yeah,
rules.
of course.
Remember that?
Barbie Girl still holds up.
Dude,
Nah.
for sure.
You're crazy if you
What
don't
was
like
their
Barbie
other
Girl.
one? There was Barbie Girl, and they did have that other
There was
hit.
one other one that I was like, this
Did you
is
like
good.
Cotton Eye Joe?
Obviously, dude, I was in like the 4th grade. You're telling me again, Matt's exactly right. A couple pizzas, some fucking 2 liters of flowing. You're at a basketball court, you're sprinting. You've never been this high on sugar.
You're running in swishy pants as
Yeah.
fast as you
Sliding on the floor.
Kind of hard. What was Aqua's other hit? Dr. Jones. What?
I'm a lot of them.
I don't remember that song.
Thanks, Sean. I
I
think
think I know
Lollipop was the one I was like,
that used to
dude,
turn me on, dude.
I bet there's parts of the world where Aqua is still very popular.
Yeah, like Eastern Europe, probably.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude.
Where are they from?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're probably.
They're fucking foreign freaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy.
5th grade. You're just starting to get into babes.
Dude, it's just.
I am the candy man.
Yeah, this was the song. This song fucking. This song fucking rules,
Come
dude.
on, dude.
Dude, you gotta give it up.
You know it.
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
You
Yeah,
know
I
it.
remember this one.
And you know it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's a fucking.
Da-da-da. I knew they had that other song I fucked
Bopperini.
with heavily. Yeah,
That
Candyman.
crushes Sinatra's fucking gay wop
Oh,
ass.
insane.
I've done it all. I
Yeah,
am.
dude, you said gay and WAP, 2 derogatory terms.
Well, they're interchangeable. But
Yeah.
All right.
Now you're getting dunked on, dude. Welcome to the podcast.
Right. I just thought you would have learned your lesson by now, using words like that.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Fuck you,
I don't want to do this.
Fuck you.
I don't want to do
Don't
it.
bump mics over me then if you don't
All
want
right,
to
we
do
won't
this.
bump you again. I promise.
All right.
I promise we won't bump you.
All right. It's enough.
all right, let's
It's
get
enough
serious,
now.
bro.
Guys, let's get serious for 1 second. Shut up about music. People listen to this podcast
Sure.
to hear fun stories.
Do you have any food, dude? So
Against
hungry.
all odds, no. You're never gonna believe this. No, you saw me trying to microwave some pesto chicken for breakfast.
That was rough, dude.
That was a rough one.
Yeah.
Then dude, microwave broke. I've never seen that in my life.
Microwave, bro?
Put it in for 2 minutes. It came out
Who broke
ice
it?
cold.
Who broke it?
Was there a tiny
Stupid
little
bitch
mushroom cloud in the
girlfriends
middle of it?
Somehow, yeah. She somehow broke the microwave.
Dude, man. She's doing the opposite of what a girlfriend's supposed to do. She's supposed to be making things with that microwave.
Yeah.
She's breaking that microwave.
Break it for good. I hate microwaves.
So it
man.
happens after you
I
let,
do hate
you let
microwaves.
women vote, and now they fucking breaking the
Don't
Next
microwave.
get
thing
me
you
started.
know,
Don't get me started.
don't get us started on
Protest.
women's suffrage.
It's not too late to turn it back.
We can turn it
We
back.
ran the experiment.
I am the candy man. That's so
I kind
good.
of was into that.
Of course you were into it.
It was intense.
It was.
Yeah.
Again, imagine you just got a 6-pack of Surge. Your parents go, you
I
guys
was
can
too
each
old
have
for
one.
Surge.
You and your friends steal 5 Surges.
Oh,
I was too
Chug
old for Surge
Surges.
when it came out.
dude, do you? I mean, to be fair, do you think that January 6th would have happened if we never let women vote?
I think
No.
I blame
I mean-
Surge for January 6th.
That was a lot of Surge brains.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of boys got touched
What?
by Surge
sure.
early.
I wasn't allowed when I was little. Well, you probably remember this because I think it was more of an East Coast thing, but Jolt was the big thing.
yeah, that was forbidden fruit.
And they wouldn't like my mom refused. Like I was forbidden to have it.
Exactly right.
We would walk to the pizza place and we would go get that by ourselves.
Yeah, it was wild. They bragged twice the sugar, twice the caffeine.
Yeah.
They bragged about it.
Yeah.
Like
And it ruled.
Give it to a fucking 12-year-old.
when I finally did have it, it tasted like shit.
Dude, we would
It
chug
was
those.
so gross.
We used to chug those and go into the woods and like smoke cigarettes, and it was just the best.
we would
Yeah.
roll up pieces of paper and smoke them.
Yeah, dude. We just smoked sugar
Did you
packets.
guys grow up
Yeah.
together?
No.
No, but similarly.
Similar lifestyles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoking shit in the woods, just whatever
Smoking
you could
cool
find.
shit in the woods.
Smoking each other's fucking pipes.
Yo, dude, what the hell?
woods.
We didn't do that kind of shit in the woods. We looked at porn and shit, dude.
Yeah.
We looked at
together.
porn.
Yeah. Yeah. All getting boners together.
We
Yes.
looked at porn together,
Yeah.
dude. Fucking
Yeah.
looked at condoms in the ground. It was tight.
You didn't show your dick to your friends?
Probably.
I did
don't remember.
nonstop. Nonstop going.
I always did it as I did it. I was big on the dick gag in college as a
It's
joke.
very funny.
And like I'm like, man, you can't do that anymore.
Nah.
Those boys gotta still be able to show dick.
What?
I could do it.
college.
I would do it to you. I wouldn't do it to like, they're like, There was
Try
a
it out.
time where I probably would have
Bring it
thought,
back.
like, if I met another male comic on the road, it'd be fine to do like the dick.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah.
I wouldn't do that now.
No.
You know,
Yeah, no.
like
Can't.
you know,
You're not allowed.
what's that?
Not allowed to do that anymore.
Ari did it to me 2 days ago.
It's funny.
My thing with
I knocked on his hotel door. I opened it. He was fucking ass naked.
It's always
And
funny.
then he tried to show me his hemorrhoided asshole. And I was
that's-
like, I'm not
that's-
looking.
Yeah, dude, he sent me some really bad ass pictures. They were really gross.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I never did the dick joke. I always worry that people are gonna look at my tiny flaccid penis and laugh at
No,
me.
you got to have a
and
semi
they
and be
won't
like,
in
this
the
is what it
joke.
normally looks like. You know?
I don't have to turn around and like then I'm out of the joke. They're just laughing at me, not with me, and I'm kind of like, fuck you guys. Dude.
Yeah. That's a risky run.
Showing your tiniest flaccid penis to your boys is the ultimate joke.
I can't do it. I'm not strong enough.
Dude,
If you saw my penis right now, you guys would.
dude, that guy from everyone's laughing
be
at that
done.
guy from the Eagles
Maybe.
thing.
It's so little and small right now.
Mine gets real little when it's not hard.
Yeah, mine
Yeah.
too.
Perfectly normal.
Finally, some common ground, dude.
Now we all
My
agree.
penis gets intensely small when it's not hard.
It's weird.
It's crazy.
It kind of fucking pisses me off. I'll just be hanging out and be like, no way.
Yeah, dude. I'm jealous of dudes that have like a nice
Guard
flaccid.
dogs sets off. He
Guard
set
dog
off
is a
the
huge
he set off
dick.
the fucking alarm again at the airport. His dick's so big they think there's something in there.
Who?
The TSA. The TSA.
Who's
Penis
dick?
SA, dude.
Who's dick?
Adidas.
Guard dog is a
Gardini's
huge,
penis
Oh,
is so big.
Really?
huge.
Are you
Like,
serious?
I get
it's a
patted down.
national security
I
threat.
get patted down if I wear like a hoodie. You know how they'll be like, there's just something. There's a lot of cloth right there.
Right?
They do it to his penis.
No, they don't.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's always like a black guy that's like, I don't
Can I
want to
see
do
your
this.
dick?
No, not when the camera's off. I'll show it to you.
Would you really? I've never seen it. I'd like to see your
No.
penis.
Oh, okay.
So we're in
Lemaire,
the-
demand to see his penis.
Tell him he's fired. Tell him we're not going to promote his new podcast.
You want to get ahead
We're
of
not
this
going to promote
business,
your new
don't you?
podcast if you don't show us your penis.
You got to show a bunch of old men your penis.
Dude, we might be the Weinstein brothers. That'd be sick, dude. What?
I'm just laughing at what you
I'm
said.
just trying to get young boys
I'm
naked.
laughing at what you said, dude.
Look at those three. Can you imagine them?
Yeah, dude. It's a lot of diversity at that table, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Some
know.
type of weird Mexican,
Yeah.
Italian, Indian,
All colors of cock at that
black as
table.
hell. Oh yeah.
Fuck, I want a drink right now, dude.
We're gonna get a little drink afterwards.
I want to fucking get after it now, man.
We can't get after it
can get
now.
cold ones.
But we could have a little bit of drink and then watch. I want to watch Unchained Melody by Elvis.
Ooh.
I really want to see Fat Elvis.
All right, but let's watch it at the bar, though.
I could hit touch tunes. We could listen to it.
We can watch it on our phone at the bar. Why can't we watch
Ooh, I
it?
like that. That'd be fun.
Yeah. What's your bar around here?
There's one right.
Or do you not
on the
want to say
corner.
'cause it gives
I
away
don't-
your
I don't give a
location?
fuck. Blackbirds. There's a place called Blackbirds around the
Black.
corner.
I don't like it. Is there a wiper?
You're gonna like it. There's Beatles shit in there.
Yeah. Is it?
Blackbird
Is it named
singing
after?
in the
Yeah. Is it
dead
named
of
after the
night.
Beatles?
I don't
thing?
think, but
They probably ran with it, yeah.
they toss one in.
Blackbirds. What kind of bar is it? I like the name.
I don't know. I don't know how to
Blackbirds. Where
describe
it's
it.
just all black dudes' dicks.
That would be a cool bar. Though,
What
Be
a
an
stupid
intense bar.
joke.
No.
we all thought it.
No, we
though.
like it. We like it. That's what we do. Here.
There's something so funny. It was when I saw it on It's Always Sunny, but like calling a dude's dick a bird, his
It's the
bird
best.
is
Yeah.
so funny. Like I don't know why, it just is.
That's what we grew
Is that
up
a
calling
Philly
it.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside of Philly, it was bird. I had a cousin who would hump the ground like when we were little, and his dad would come in and be like, "Dr. Ennis is going to put a needle in your bird if you keep doing that." And he'd be like, like dead serious, dude. Dr. Ennis is going to put a needle in your bird.
Yeah, he pulled his birdie out. You know,
Where are we at? Let's switch over to the Patreon so then we can go to the bar. Oh, we're at 54. Let's keep it rolling for a couple minutes, then we'll switch over.
You guys, actually, I have a very hot topic. Did you hear about the case of the lawyer who might have murdered his family? And they're trying to prove he did, and it's like nobody really knows if he did it or not. But he's getting in trouble. Like, so he did steal money from his law firm. He was addicted to oxycodone. And then he lied about something else. But the whole trial, he's like, I did do all these things. But
I'm sorry. Lemaire already farted. Lemaire's already disrupting the pod. Day one, you're over there shitting your fucking
So
trousers.
stinky, dude.
So
It's a fun case to follow. Because he might, it's like,
I was wrong. I was thinking, who's that Musberg guy or whatever?
is that
I
him?
think it's him. Is he?
Wait,
Does
do
he have two sons?
No, it was his wife and a son. His
That he
name?
killed.
Yes.
But I think he has another
He does
son.
have two sons.
Yes, I
One-
I
saw
have a
it.
question.
Yeah.
Do you only shoot with that one camera?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
God, I love how like bare bones it is. Seriously.
Yeah. Everybody else
Yeah.
sinks all their bullshit into production. You don't have to do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna start a podcast.
What is it?
Fuck.
I don't want to say. I've
Well,
been
no,
teasing it for
I'd
a
like
long
to hear
time.
it, please.
No.
Well, we're gonna go back to this guy killing people because
No,
that's
no, we
fun.
don't. I want
But
to hear the
I do want to
podcast
hear your
name.
No, I
pod.
got
This is
distracted.
awesome.
Fuck
So I was
this
like,
guy and
oh,
his
it's
family,
like
dude.
a
I wanna
lot
hear the
more affordable
podcast.
than I thought it would be.
What's your pod?
I don't want to say it because I want to wait till I launch it.
What's the name of it?
What's the
I have two
concept?
different names. I was going to call it. I was going to my first podcast ever was called Down with Joe DeRosa, and I was going to call it that again. But I might just I have a different name that I might change it to. But the other name
What's the other name?
pigeonholes me a little more.
What's the other name?
I don't want to say.
Come on, brother.
Yeah,
All right, fine.
I'll tell you off camera.
All right,
Show,
fine.
show.
So this
Yeah,
guy,
dude.
you've been watching. I saw a clip of him like crying and being like, "I would never."
That's his whole thing. He's like, dude,
Yeah.
I am addicted to oxycodone. I
Yeah.
did steal money. I feel bad about that. And they were asking why he does oxycodone. He goes, because it makes things fun and more interesting. Dude, so far he's being honest
Just
about everything.
telling the truth.
He's like, I didn't kill my family though. And he's a lawyer, so he's hitting them all with lawyer speak. He's
Nice.
like, I know without a shadow of a doubt that I did not kill my family. They're like, were you there that day? He's like, absolutely not. And they're like, here's cell phone footage of you there. He's
Yeah.
like, I mean, yeah, obviously it's my house. I stopped by for a little bit, but then I took off. And
Yeah.
it looks like they're going to get him.
That makes sense though. If somebody was like, "Were you in your house that day?" I'd be like, "No." But it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I was there for like a minute.
Yeah.
If you're out all day, you're not like I was at home.
He went and visited his mom.
If I
You
leave
think
the house
you'd ever
for
murder somebody?
no,
If you if you had to though, it would have.
If you had to.
If you could picture, let me rephrase that. Not if you had to. What's the scenario where you think most likely you could murder somebody?
I mean, like the least amount of thing to like murder? Like, what's the minimum threshold?
Okay, so in my head, I'm like, okay, I don't think I'd ever murder somebody, but I'm like, if I was in traffic and for some reason I had access to a gun,
Yeah.
that's the thing where
It's
I'm
probably
like,
the
oh,
closest.
it could potentially pop
It
off.
could escalate, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like somebody being an asshole, like, like that's the, so what's
I
your,
could spaz. I spaz in a fight, in a fist fight.
And just,
I could spaz. I could cry and spaz
and beat a dude like to death?
accidentally. Yeah, keep going.
yeah, that makes sense.
That's the club. But
Did you ever-
I would never do that.
What about
but
an intruder
No,
at nighttime in
I
your
would
house?
never carry a gun in the car or shoot somebody. but-
intruder at nighttime?
Yeah, would you kill a guy in your house at nighttime if he was in there?
I'd be such a fucking pussy if somebody broke into my house.
Like, get out!
I'd come out and be like, I scream at him, run out, be like, "What are you doing in here?"
So he jumps into the bed on
If he
you.
hops in bed,
Hops in bed. What's going down?
depends what we're talking. Is he hopping in just in the middle, just snuggle?
He's reaching.
If
He's
he opens
reaching.
the door and says, "Guys, I feel sick. Can I sleep in your room?"
This is why I could never. This is why.
He's so sick.
This is why I could never own a gun, dude. Because if I owned a gun, I would be full on in. I wish your motherfucker would mode. Like I'd be like, I
Yeah, that's the whole
can't wait
point.
for somebody to break in this fucking house.
That's the whole
man.
point. He's fucking
I,
wasted.
Yeah.
I'm so close to buying a cool gun.
Really?
I'm very close.
I
I
want
look it
one
up. I
bad.
look it up
I
constantly.
want one bad.
It's called an MPX.
Can you guys have anything here in New York? Do they let you have?
I think you can.
A
I think
rifle?
it takes a lot. You could have, yeah. You could get a handgun here.
Oh, that's cool.
I think.
Sometimes I
think
think about just getting a BB gun, like just like in case somebody does break into my
You can
house. I
pepper
could
them up, yeah.
pepper them up, then they run away or something.
No, you gotta.
Dude, you shoot a guy in the
Dude,
face
look
with a
at it.
BB gun, that dude's not coming at you anymore.
He loses his eye.
I think he's gonna be pissed off, dude.
Well, how many
It'll
pumps?
be
How many
like-
pumps would you give him?
Like,
Though?
ow!
Yeah.
Would you 10 pump each shot?
If somebody's breaking into your house and is not afraid of confrontation physically, they're taking a BB gun to the face.
Yeah.
If somebody breaks in your house and you're like, "Hey, get out of here," and they're typically gonna run, right?
You might as well do a paintball.
But if they're
gun
like,
at that
"I'm
point.
staying," it's you or me. I'm taking your whatever.
Your ass.
I might make
It's time for me to
I might
fuck
make
your
a spike
girlfriend
bat.
and take your Xbox.
I might make a spike bat.
No.
Hand me
Spike
the
bat?
BB
I
gun.
might build a spike bat and keep it under my bed just in case.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hopefully, mankind doesn't break in. Hopefully, it's, a
But
hardcore
the problem
match.
is, that's what
They're
I
gonna
always
put you
say.
through a fucking table.
Hopefully his tag team partners
Yeah,
out there get you.
That's what they always say though about the about like knives and bats and shit like that. Like if you if the guy gets it away from you, you're in trouble. Like a
Yeah.
gun, the guy's not going to get
But
it
then
away.
you have another knife in your boot.
True.
While
You
you're
go.
sleeping.
I don't want any problems.
You wait till you're an inch from death and you go "Huh," right in his neck.
Yeah.
And the camera pans away and reveals that you got him.
It's pretty funny.
What's that? I was pretending to fling cum
I
on
know.
you.
A cum?
Yeah.
What the
That's a
fuck?
that's a good weapon.
Yeah, I was just for some
You
reason
come
I was
out of the back
pretending
room. You
I'd
come out of your bedroom and just throw jizz at a
You
guy.
keep cum hands at the ready while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
Remember in Silence of the
I have a
Lambs when the
gate,
guy
yeah.
throws cum in her face?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I watched it on the plane the other day. I forgot about that part. And I
So
was like,
People
Wild.
watch everything. I see people watching shit on planes like full out sex scenes. I'm always like, Jesus Christ.
I know it's very
man.
weird.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Pig DeStefano just texted me. Dude, he just texted me a picture of a shopping center called the Barnyard. That's so
That's
funny
awesome.
that I said Pig DeStefano just texted me, and that's what he sent me.
He's shopping at the barnyard.
Yeah, he said he's out in Reno.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Ooh.
I like him. I like when I see
love
him.
Chris.
He's awesome.
I love Chris. He's one of my favorite people.
He's a good guy to be around.
Yeah, he's a good
Man.
dude. He's a good dude.
Let's switch over.
Yeah, why don't we switch
to
to
the
the
page.
Patreon?
Switch to the Patreon. Guys, check out, and by the way, your podcast with Sal, I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
Thank you.
I tell you all the time, but those clips of
Taste
you guys
Buds.
arguing, Taste Buds is so
Thank you.
fucking funny.
Thank you, buddy. Can I plug my dates?
Yeah, of course.
I have dates coming up. I'm doing a big run in Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, and New Orleans. I don't remember the name of every venue off the top of my head, but I know Howlin' Wolf is the one in New Orleans. And then I go
Howlin'
right
Wolf.
from there to South by Southwest to do my new hour there. I'm doing that on the following Tuesday. And then I got my Crane Theater residency here in New York with my hour. The next one's on March 22nd. And then I'm going out to Chicago and that area for a big run late March into April. So go to joederosainfo.com, get all your tickets and your show info. Please come out. And if you're in New York, I have a bar and sandwich shop called Joey Rose's.
So good.
7 days a week, joeyrosesnyc.com.
And look, I know it's a fun bit of, especially if you're like a Legion of Skanks fan, to be like, "Fuck Joe." Go see him do
No,
stand up.
the
Go see him
Skanks
do
are so
stand-up.
supportive. Honestly, the
Yeah,
Skank
no,
fans
I
are
know,
so
I know,
supportive.
but
yeah.
I'm saying, go see Joe do stand up, and you're
Thanks, man.
gonna go to your room and tear down the Marilyn Manson poster, and you go, "Everything I knew was a lie." You fucking.
I'm putting fingers back on my gloves.
What the hell?
Yeah, Matt, you got any cool
yeah,
dates?
yeah. Stress Factory, I think Hartford, Connecticut, and then Stress Factory, New Brunswick in March. Then there's I think there's like Boston. There's a bunch. Austin. Just go to mattmccusker.com/dates. DATES.
And I've
Please,
got
for the love of God.
a whole bunch of. We're gonna release the next quarter of shows coming up, so I don't know. I don't even know when they are yet.
Yeah,
They'll tell me
be
soon.
coming.
They'll be coming right at you.
Yeah, be ready.
Thank
Come to
you.
these
Join
shows.
the Patreon. What the hell is your problem?
Yeah,
You gotta
that's
get
the real.
I'm gonna
that's-
for real fight DeRosa on the Patreon.
Yeah.
I don't think you should, dude. I'll hand you your
All right,
fucking
all right,
ass.
all right.